Hello, everyone. It's time for Final Fantasy VII. Are y'all excited? I see someone said they're excited. Hello, hello, and welcome back. We have myself, Lily Soup Slate, here with you today. Maybe, as someone said earlier, Lily, or rather Tifa Lilyheart, which is very, very cute, and I love that. We are cosplaying as Tifa today. I will consider cosplaying as Tifa every single stream, only because it's the easiest cosplay for me. I wonder why. Thank you, Showgrass. Thank you, Valis. Thank you for being here, Combat Bravo, and thank you everyone who's here on YouTube side of things. This is our first day of Final Fantasy VII. I want to say a few things before we get started, before I boot up the game. Number one, I do own the original Final Fantasy VII on PS1. It's back there. My parents bought it because my parents were big gamers. So they didn't necessarily buy it because like I liked games at that point or knew what kind of games I liked at that point. But we just kind of owned it already. I've only ever played as a child to the escape from Midgar on the motorcycle. And I lost so many times that I would always just restart the game because I thought, well, if I keep losing here, that means I must have done something wrong earlier in the game. So I would just restart from zero until I finally escaped and got to the open world and got stuck at Fort Condor. So that is to say, I have labeled this a first playthrough because I literally don't remember anything about the story. The only thing I have knowledge of is Crisis Core on the PSP and also Crisis Core Union, Remake, and Rebirth. So that's just a heads up. That's kind of where I am knowledge level wise. So I'm excited to see the original, the OG. Green and red greatest hits label. I do. It is on that. I do have the glorious green and red greatest hits label on the Final Fantasy VII CDs. Your favorite video of all time? Let's go, Id. I'm happy to hear that. Is that an I or is that an L? LD? Thank you, LD. I remember there's a cloud and an angel and there's a Tifa. It's so ugly. I love it. It's so classic, though. It's so classic. It's like that sticker on a book you can't peel off that says now a Netflix original film. And you're just like, why? But like, this is prettier than that. But this is better than that, you know? I think it's time for us to switch over to the game. I am playing it on Switch. It's also on a 4x3, so we have me in the corner once again, just like when we were playing Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and also Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. But I'm excited. Classic score-shaped resolution. It's still remastered in a way. I think we're just gonna watch this. Whenever a game has like an opening sequence, I feel like you gotta watch to get into the mood. Also, I will turn it down maybe if it needs to be. Let me know how the volume is. If it's like too low or too high. I know there's no voice acting in this game. Much to my chagrin, perhaps. Much to my, the pain that my voice will have to experience. But this is the most misleading intro scene. Fascinating. Now I'm more curious. That's interesting. I mean, nothing's happening. What could be misleading? Final Fantasy VIII was misleading. The vibe it's giving. It does feel... Is the Switch version equivalent to the new re-release? I don't think so, Sid. I don't think so. The reason I'm not playing it on Steam is because I got confused about which version was which, and I didn't like that. So I just played... I had it on as a devil copy with Final Fantasy VIII on my Switch, so I decided to just play it on Switch instead. Even though I own it on both platforms. Hi, Octaslash! You love the Tifa outfit? Glad to hear it. Hope you're ready to kick some butts, and maybe save the planet along the way. Kick some Shinra Chishi, and save the planet. I feel like one leads to the other, obviously. It looked like epic battle and it was just Squall and Cypher sparring. That is true. I also thought it was like either a dream sequence or like a future event, and then it was like, no, that just happened and you're in the hospital. So that was a little surprising to me as well. I'm gonna play with the gloves on. I'm gonna try. I think I can. I think I might be able to. Switch version is based off of Steam's platform. Okay, that makes sense. Final Fantasy VII, great choice. Great dedication. Thank you, good fight. We're fighting the good fight, one might say. When you played it, not gonna lie. But the opening? Wait, that's it? I didn't press anything. Did I press something? I might have pressed something on accident. It just showed names, which is great. Thank you so much for making this game. I will say I checked out the additional credits just to see like if the sounds were okay or like if it was on OBS. Crazy additional credits song to choose. I was like, huh? Hi, Xanadol. You played it recently, didn't find it misleading if I keep in your fave. I think they mean like the opening sequence, Xanadol. Of like, it felt very Cypher, Squall focused. It felt like a very serious fight, and then it was like a sparring match with Cypher instead. And they did have a very serious relationship. Also, it's still very loud. Let me turn down. The additional credits mean business. Not the most credit-like music. Isn't it crazy? Anyway, one of the greatest game music tracks, computer game music tracks ever composed. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, I put that. I was like, let me check out additional credits to see if everything's working. Ah. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna remember that. Where's my miniature handbook to tell me everything? Target? I'm guessing it's the same. It's probably the same as Final Fantasy VI. For the most part. Oh, it's fine. This will be on the test. I'm failing the test. 1 million controls. Oh, opening sequence. Opening sequence. I will read chat in just a moment. I'm gonna lock in on the opening. Oh. What was that? That looked troubling. Was that the planet? She looks troubled. That sounded like an ocean or like space. Just like a void with noise in it. Loveless! Don't cry. Jesse! Biggs and Wedge! Let's go Big! Okay, you didn't have to be a cool guy, Cloud. Come on, newcomer, follow me. Okay. Wait. You messed up, you cried immediately. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Oh, the menu looks so pretty. Hi Ty, hi Popo Cap. Your favorite cryptid hunting loot goblin? Thank you. This used to be your alarm tone before you switched to a smartphone. Wait, which one? The remasters have similar controls. That's what I figured. So I'll probably figure it out anyway. Like the menu, same button. The music immediately is amazing. Midgar probably smells like DC or Detroit. Oh, it just smells like a city, right? It smells like concrete and dirt and trash. But I'm guessing this probably also smells a lot like oil or like gas, right? It's probably a very clean city. at least on the plates. But maybe not so much underneath. Midgar burns Mako. That's why I was thinking like it probably smells like an oil rig. You can change the colors of the menu. Oh. Oh. I can set the sound? Oh shoot, really? I'm probably just gonna adjust it via OBS personally, so I'll leave that. Oh, window color. I can set it to whatever I want. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up and have a color I don't like. You love the bombing mission, this first mission. But okay, is this my first Final Fantasy VII experience? I played this game as a kid on the PS1 because my parents had it because they were big gamers. They were into games. My mom is a huge fan of the Spyro series. My dad really loves Halo and any shooter really. But I never got past escaping Midgard. And the one time I did get past it, I got stuck playing Fort Condor. Teal and pink. I escaped only once. Every time I didn't escape, I would just restart the game from the beginning and try to escape again. I think I did that like maybe 5 or 6 times. And then when I finally escaped, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. And then Fort Condor kicked my butt and I stopped. Yeah, so literally, I've never played the original. I have played Crisis Core on PSP. That was probably my complete first Final Fantasy VII experience. I've played Reunion of Crisis Core. I've also played Remake and Rebirth. But I know that this game, of course, is the first telling of Final Fantasy VII. So I don't know anything about the original. Rooting for you to get past Midgard this playthrough. Thank you. You loved Fort Condor in the Yufu DLC. Fort Condor, I was much better at it in the Remake and in Rebirth. As a kid, I was not good. Basically, it smells like my dad, Jesse. Has to be blue. I assume it smells like Mako, which I believe smells like mint. Oh, they say what Mako smells like? Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for that plot point. Just change it again if you make it something you don't like. I'm gonna keep it on blue for now, but I'm gonna experiment off stream. Hi Harry, welcome in. I'm having a good time so far. We didn't almost cry when the battle theme started playing or anything though. They don't say officially, Mint is your belief. Oh, gotcha. I got roughly halfway through the game a couple years ago. Gotta go back and finish it. Ooh! If we give up at Midgard, we can start Kingdom. We're not. We're gonna finish this game, for sure. More black gooish. Yeah, I didn't escape the continent, yeah. I think I'm caught up with chat. If I missed your messages, I do apologize, but I think I'm caught up. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna try to play with gloves on, but if I can't, I'll take them off. This looks so good. I know ice moves. Oh, so because I'm such a cool guy. I'm so chill and cool. Of course I know ice moves. I don't know how easy MP is to come by in this game, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not use my MP. It's probably a good idea. Final Fantasy VI MP wasn't a big deal. I leveled up. Level 7, my favorite. It's my favorite level. I'm not on a timer, right? Are there any treasures back here? He looks so serious. I love this, the way this guy is. Oh, shoot! Loot the bodies? Heck yeah! I like this guy's position. Yeah, I just checked them. Nice. Hi, guys. Any loot? Where's Barrett? Wow, you used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? You all want to say our group name 5 more times? He was in Soldier, Jesse. He was in Soldier. But he quit. He's with us now. Oh, thanks, Biggs. I didn't catch your name. It's Cloud. Cloud. You find them cute? I like it. He's just so mad. He's like, Hi, Majin, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. He's like, Cloud, huh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Okay. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. I should make him Southern. I don't know. That's the easiest voice I have off the top of the dome. I'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. Okay, that's fine. That's my favorite character. Barrett's my favorite character in Remake and Rebirth. So unequivocally, my favorite character. They're like far and away. And then Tifa is second. Used to play the heck of the demo that came with Tool number 1. Hi, Uber Cow! Don't get started on who stole the Buster Sword first. Yeah, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is my second favorite Final Fantasy game. Ever. Okay, press the directional buttons while pressing B to run. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoa, the camera! Hi, Hoops, welcome in! Yeah, I like the character models. I want to investigate. Oh, random encounters, got it. Did they modify it? I will say the game looks sharp, like maybe sharper than it should be. I guess they increased the sharpness for its port. But the character art is so pretty. From Rebirth? Ah. That's how Squall's, wait, is it Squall? No, Titus. That's how it worked for Titus in Final Fantasy X. So that makes sense, Ty. Here's the Seventh Heavens mod. Makes the characters look cool. Yeah, there's like a sharpness filter. If I put on my glasses, which I essentially describe as giving me a sharpness plus 20% on everything, the game would look so sharp. But, Tifa only wears glasses when she's reading, so. Wait, what? Yeah, take everything. And provides character voices. That is very nice. I am playing on Switch though, so I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Geez, are really gonna blow this huge furnace up? That'll be something to see. Was I running? I don't think I was running. Oh, I hate these guys in Remake and Rebirth. I'm glad they die so fast here. Four Condor models were very cute, though. I really liked Rebirth's Four Condor. The spin of the sword is so good. PS5 has a sound glitch. Oh. I thought about playing on Steam, but I had two versions of Final Fantasy VII Steam. I had two versions of Final Fantasy VII in my Steam library, and I didn't feel like Googling which one was better to play. So, I'm playing on Switch. Yo, it's your first time in a reactor. Yeah. I mean, no. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know? Okay. Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. I mean, this isn't his first time in a reactor. He was in a reactor over on Nibelheim. It's the lifeblood of the planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. All right, you come with me from now on. What is this music? Okay. Dun, boom, boom. Code deciphered. I should have talked to Jesse. I can't. Code deciphered. Got a chest. Nice. Phoenix down. If you know, you know. Hi, Jesse. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy weekend still. Hopefully for most of y'all, it's the weekend still. Push that button over there. Switch on. The soundtrack is so good. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. Not my problem. Okay. Not your problem, huh? Okay. I need to take a screen cap of this. I love this. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Ah! Oh my god! I thought he was gonna punch me! I thought he was gonna punch me! But he was just entering my party again. I was like, okay, I deserve it. I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. I bought the Riva soundtrack on CD. You love it so much. Can I go up this? We're not on a timer, right? So I want to explore. Uematsu. This is a composer and he's a legend. Absolutely. Full voice acting for start to finish. Golden State Night, I'm playing on Switch. So you'll have to deal with my voice acting. Unfortunately. I love the escalation. You can live with that? Sounds good to me then. I love this is my listen, the opening to the victory theme, great, but this part, so smooth. Treasures? No treasures. Thank you, Red Meat. Back attack. I see. They're not that tough. Yeah, we're doing a Tifa cosplay. Thank you. I also put it as the thumbnail. Damage to kill? I wonder if there's formations like in the other games. Why would I not take things sometimes? No, there's no formation. Okay. Treasure? Thank you, Jess! I appreciate that! Is this progress? What is this? Why can't I walk over here? Why is it letting me do this? Some of your favorite characters in the game might even be your favorite. Barrett's my favorite in Remake and Rebirth, but we'll see what I think once I play this one. Actually, let me try and get all chats on screen so I can see them all at the same time. So I don't have to keep looking over. There we go. Can I make this tinier? I can. There we go. Now I can see chat. Maybe there's just no secrets over here. Need to lurk? No worries, Oni. Oh god. It would be funny if I got out of Midgar past the point that childhood me couldn't get to very often, only did once successfully by the end of stream today. Press A in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Gotcha. Easy enough. Okay, I go first now? Got it. I believe in you. Thank you. Such a complex story you're still learning so much about. Ooh. And I mean, it has so many pieces of its narrative told across so much different media. So I like that Remake and Rebirth is trying to take all of that media and make a singular, cohesive experience to the best of their abilities. I should probably attack the other guys first. Can I even access them? I can. Cool. Oh, is it telling me he has limit break? Ah. Big shot. Let's go. Better give me a cool camera angle. That was pretty cool. So I'm kind of forced to do limits then. Okay. You know, I still can't believe that I never saw a limit break or the equivalent in Final Fantasy VI. Very sad. I'll have to look them up. I should cosplay all of them. Tifa's just the easiest, right? At least for not having to do anything with my hair in particular. I'm just wearing like a tank top and some suspenders. Is that a save point? It looks like a save point. Oh. I'm glad you like it! I might try and do something different with like the way that my bangs fall. They just really want to go that way today. But I'm glad that you like it! Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know, LD. I'll keep that in mind. Also, welcome in, Poots. I've seen Advent Children movie. I own it. It's a canon sequel with amazing cinematics. Yes, I own it. Probably could keep the same hair if you cosplay Sephiroth. It'd just be me, but in their outfits. Save again, because I'm paranoid about things not saving properly. This isn't progress, right? Nah, it would let me go if it were. It said I would hold B to run, but... Oh no, B to change direction? Maybe that's what it meant. I think I'm about to limit break with Cloud! I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. Why do I have to keep looking at this man do this whenever it's his time to attack me? Like, what is that? Makes it feel like he's making fun of me a little. I don't like it. I don't like it. So limit break builds how? Oh, now. It's here. I found it. Whoa! He's trying to seduce me. You don't want to blow up this reactor. Why don't you go on home? Like, no. Stop that. I think Terra's Trance is probably the closest to a limit break equivalent. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Is that materia? Restore. Why do I need that? Game? Hey, game. Why do I need that? I also don't know how to use that. Oh, it hates me for trying to do something. Okay, well, can I... Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, maybe I didn't want to do anything anyway. Magic? Nope. How do I use that? I don't think I've learned about materia yet. I feel like it would have told me. How very dare you try to use materia. I just picked it up. I feel like it should give me a tutorial or something. When I blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. I'm not gonna pull nothing, okay? My muscles, I stretched them beforehand. Why would I pull anything? All right? You think I didn't stretch before the mission? Did you get my joke? It's because when you say pull something, it's because like you overstretch a limb or like a muscle and then like it hurts. But he's talking about pulling something like don't try and trick us and not set the bomb because you used to work with Soldier and maybe you're still actually with Soldier. You see? Fine, I'll do it. Jokes are funnier when you explain them. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, always limber up before blowing up a reactor. The music didn't hit as hard in Rebirth. Don't worry, Poots, I get you. I got you. This isn't just a reactor. Wait, who said that? That wasn't Barrett? Who did that? This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. He said sorry. That's out of character, and I just met him. It was I said that. Cloud's hearing voices? Hi, Snow, welcome in. Maybe the planet said that? Heads up, here it comes. He knew? Oh, I didn't heal before this. Bolt. If only I had restore materia. Oh, it locked on. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I die to something, I'll let y'all know if I need extra help. Don't worry. I did just save as well, so we're not that far away from a restoration point. A return point if we have to beat search scope. What are you searching for? It locked on again. But yeah, you're fine. Drop a like. Joy, you're too kind. Maybe he was remembering something Tifa said? Maybe I said it. Tifa cosplay is crazy. Thank you, Stowe! I would do both, but I'm kind of busy. I'm just gonna use all my MP. I mean, I have so much of it. He won't have a phase 2. Ah, what that? I already did. Barrett, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. Attack while its tail's up? Oh, if you attack while its tail's up, it's gonna counterattack with a laser. I already... Cloud's just showing me what would happen. I already selected it! Okay. He was like, here, see, here's what'll happen. Oh, it's a mistranslation. I figured out what he meant. Because he said it counterattacks when its tail's up. But then, I guess if should be in front of attack. Like if you attack. Many people did that mistake, don't worry. Still tail down. Is that the memed moment, Red Mage, of like, it's mistranslation? The only thing the new version of the game missed is tutorial for many things. The booklet explained a lot. It's fine. Of the game, and they never gave you the option to read it in game. Wait. The booklet explains a lot? 1 second. This one? Do I have the booklet? I might have the booklet. Is this the booklet? Oh, look, it's Sephiroth. Materia. If materias are inserted into slots in weapons or armor, various abilities become available. Select this command in order to equip materia or see abilities. You see, I don't have that in my menu yet. So that's why I can't do materia things. I thought so. I had a feeling. So if I need to do booklet things, reading the booklet with the big gloves. It's so small. Y'all want to see Sephiroth? I think Sephiroth is the middle page of this booklet. Look at this nonsense. Read along. Ta-da! Yes. I do have the original greatest hits PS1 version of this game. Here. I'll witness another mistranslation. Okay, got it. I feel like I have played Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, so it should be okay. Like I know what materia are, at least. I at least know what materia are. I know they go on weapons, right? But it's good that I'll keep the game next to me in case I need to reference it. You still have the original too? Read us from the book of Final Fantasy VII. Today, and verse 6. On verse 6, part 3. Materia. Okay, we're back. Search scope. I feel like I'm correct in assuming that a machine is weak to electricity. Also, hi, Ronald! And hi, Bulky. I didn't say hi earlier. I should heal. Maybe. Oh, I have limit break though, bro! My limit. I need to push it to the limit. Brava! I like that his first move is braver. Oh, tail is up. Wait, he didn't just put that up after I limit break, did he? Okay. I was like, this man didn't just put his tail up after I selected the limit break, right? Okay, we did it. We're fine. Could just charge it. The limit did less than casting bolt. It's fine. It was cool. And it made me feel courageous. Okay? I will take everything. Hi, Shane! Hi from Ireland. Hello, hello. I can't believe I caught someone only starting a playthrough. Welcome to the beginning of the game. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. 10 minutes to detonation. Can I save the game still? Wait, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Okay. They really like their countdowns. I feel like Final Fantasy VI's countdowns didn't scare me. Final Fantasy VIII's countdowns were a little... Oh, shoot. I forgot it works like this. Final Fantasy VIII's countdowns were a little scary sometimes. Do I go this way? Oh, I go back up. Okay. Please allow 5 minutes to save. I think Final Fantasy VII has the most unique elements out of all of the main games. Ooh. Did I play this when it first came out? I don't think so. I don't think I was alive. Come on, Jesse. You all right? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Oh, good. Could she die if I didn't... Oh my god, girly, get up the ladder faster. I can't get the ladder. I can't get the ladder because she's on the ladder. Why can't I get the ladder? Let me have the ladder! Why? What's happening? Am I doing it wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait. Am I crazy? Go up the ladder. I wasn't in front of the ladder somehow. Okay, we're fine. Like, no. It's fine. I just wasted like 30 seconds is all. Warning. Warning. Why are y'all suddenly have more dudes than usual? The game hasn't told me how to run away yet, so I'm not gonna run away from anything. Now you feel old? I mean, I wasn't born, what? This game came out in 1991, right? Or, wait, 1997? I should be paying attention. No, I was born. I was 3. I was 3. It was a few pixels below. Yeah, I saw that Asakusa. Sorry, I thought it came in 91. If it came out in 91, I would not have been born yet. But 97, I was definitely born. I didn't play it though until I was like 10. And I was not good at it. Like I said, I only ever got to the escape Midgar portion on the motorcycle. You were 15? So y'all were like the prime ages to play this game. Like the perfect age. You were smart enough to actually be good at it. And you had enough like, what the heck are you doing? Okay. You had enough like know-how to figure out something if you got stuck. You were there 11? Oh, so many people who were like that perfect age. This was the first game you bought for yourself? Final Fantasy IV came out in 91. Thank you, thank you. That's so cute. I love that so many of y'all were the same age. Press the button! Switch on. I played it around the age of 11. 10-year-old me was not good though. Let's go. Code deciphered. Now you? Code deciphered. Where's Wedge? Should I be worried about him? I kind of want to... Where is he? The Brady Guide. Wait. 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 Have you unlocked it? Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a moment. I do. Hey, yo. I do have it. So old. I'm gonna sniff it real quick. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's the old books. We love that. Is this Brady Games? What is this? It is Brady Games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Brady Games Guide was the white one. You won't need us to get stuck, or if you get stuck, or if you get lost. Fun. It's like in great condition. I don't know if I call this great condition, but... Hi, Clacy. Welcome in. Let me keep that next to me as well. Did you know you shouldn't settle for anything less? Get all the secrets straight from Squaresoft. Apparently. Only on PlayStation. Well, back then anyway. Okay. It's in A condition. I can flip it open and it won't fall apart. Didn't see the little spine there at first. From the front, she looks amazing. All right. But her spine, we need to go see a doctor. We might need help. Yeah, I kept the guides that I have for Final Fantasy X, 7, and like maybe like Sacred Stones. Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. I think I got rid of a lot of other ones though. Because then the internet existed. Okay. Should I be worried about Biggs? Or sorry, Wedge? I'm wasting time, I know. He's not in here, is he? He's literally not in here. Okay, we're fine. I was worried that, what if I leave him behind or something? I like the Brady one, but I thought the Versus one was better. I think I only ever have Brady ones. 15 frames per second. The nectar of the gaming gods. Limit break! Wait, I don't want a limit break. Oh, shoot. That goes up fast when it's time to limit break. I kind of want to save the limit in case there's like a bunch of rude dudes. You know when you encounter a rude dude after you blow up a reactor? You gotta save your limit break. Hi, Multimedia J, by the way. I hope you're doing well today. Hi, Ikti. Remember clear things being left out of theirs? Jessie Falcon! Jessie, girly, get up! I guess she did hurt her leg when she got it stuck. That's fair. That is fair. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Are we in the slums now? Oh, is his butt on fire? Cute. Very cute. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Yes, sir. That's really loud. Hey. If it's about your money, wait till we get back. Okay. That fire is going. There's so much the game never explains to you, like how limit was working, how do you get new ones? I know in Final Fantasy... Oh. Ah! What the heck? Excuse me. What happens? Nothing? Hey. Listen, you better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but all right. Wait, she's leaving for real? She gone? Should I have told her nothing, hey? Okay, bye! I thought I was being helpful. Should have said nothing and hit on her. Bad ending! Do we have to reload? Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako's the planet's life source. The end is nigh. Protect us of the planet. Really? I didn't know! The world is literally on fire! The world is on fire? And I have to be like, nothing's happening. What? No, it doesn't matter. But I want a flower. This is fine, right? It doesn't actually matter. Okay, it's no big deal. Okay, right. You missed her flower? I kind of want the flower. But I would be such a jerk. I kind of want the flower so I can give it to Tifa. Nothing Hey is wild, though. I thought I was being nice. I guess I need to be more Cloud. I did save, but I saved as we were escaping. Remember when we were escaping the exploding building? Cloud is supposed to be a jerk? Yeah, I guess I have to roleplay. I was too nice. I was too nice to flirt with a woman. Typical Lily behavior. I could have flirted, but instead I was nice. Hi, Cloud. Welcome in. Ah, no. No, please. Okay. Ladder nemesis incoming. Even jerks can have sympathy. Okay, here you go. You alright? My leg got stuck. You're welcome. Get out of here, girly. That was a pro reset. And I can't climb the ladder. I'm seeing double. That is Cloud the original. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We were loaded for a good reason. Oh god, I went the wrong way. I know there are no rude dudes now, so I'm just gonna use whatever moves I want. Oh, his little shimmy shimmy. He hit me with the shimmy shimmy. Different Cloud. I think Cloud, the original, like your name, right, Cloud, isn't actually from Final Fantasy VII. I think that's a conversation we had when you first entered the community. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why are they so tough now? Why are y'all so tough now? You're waiting until like 5 seconds left? You mean like in Final Fantasy VI? Also, hi Lightning. Be a jerk, get the flower, give it to Tifa. Exactly, okay? I want a flower for me. Or an 8. I think I remember that. Wait, it would be funny if you were to choose the same answer. I'm not gonna do that. Probably 7 seconds till the end. That was a long fight. Those guys were buff. At least I know that Wedge is okay. Smoke signals are rainy clouds. Yeah, exactly. Dun, dun, dun. I can't believe... Sorry, I just need to... I need to sit for just like a second. And the fact that I said, yeah, it's dangerous, get out of here. And then Aerith just dipped without another word. Oh, okay. I'm so used to her being so like nosy and interested in what's happening around her from like Crisis Core and Rebirth and Remake. She just left. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'm fine. I'm okay. This happened to me once, not gonna lie. It's fine, it's fine. Aerith is known for dipping out of games. No, don't say that. She saw it blow up. But she still needed me to tell her to leave? Time for gaming? Bye, Cyber! Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you win. It's board games, right? Or is it D&D? I hope lots of adventures and lots of loot are in your future. Thanks for the lurk. Meditation complete. Yeah, I'm okay. We're okay. We survived. I'm about to exit the screen. Game, what do you mean? It's D&D and I'm running it, so probably not in my future. That's true. I hope that your players get lots of loot from you. And that there's a fun storytelling adventure. She's allergic to swords? Don't say that. Didn't I get a better weapon for... I know we're on a timer, but give me a second. Didn't I get a better weapon for him? I did. Oh, there he is. I see him now. So he was waiting for us at the exit. Girly, ups. Get ups. Give the loots. Get the loots. It feels like we're rats skulking about in a sewer system. Or I guess in a maintenance tunnel. Fashion break? We'll have a fashion break after we get a flower from Aerith. For sure. Genesis. Excuse me? What happens? Nothing. Hey. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? You like them? They're only 1 gil. Thank you. Here you are. Hey. Yeah. You did it. You got a flower. Victory. Have I seen the 7 remaster gameplay? There's a 7 remaster? Totally worth it. Yay! What the heck's going on? And this person says, wonder what's on the wall over there. Oh, he was reading Avalanche's graffiti. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako's the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet? Avalanche. I never thought about it before, but I've been thinking, okay, that's a very loud electricity noise, so I'm gonna leave this area and then say what I've been thinking. Okay, I've been thinking, as like I'm playing through the beginning of this game, right, is nature doesn't care about us in many ways. A natural disaster happens and the tornado doesn't feel bad when it hits a house, when it ruins crops, right? Nature just happens. And then we make many attempts to control nature or use its power. And I think that's what Shinra is doing, right? They're trying to control a natural force that is very powerful and is indiscriminate, and they're trying to discriminate, right? They're trying to figure out who gets this power. And then we, called Avalanche, are like a literal natural event. An avalanche just happens, right? Maybe like you yelled loudly. Oh, wait, that's good. Wait, an avalanche happens because the people yell loud enough. Because there's a loud enough noise or there's a disturbance, right? I never thought about how perfect the name is before. Like, the people are yelling, or the planet is yelling, and then an avalanche happens in response. That's good. Ooh. I'm a force of nature, unapologetic. We are, Yuri. So I'm like a true environmental terrorist. I mean, listen, I can appreciate and also blow up some reactors on the way of I'm just blowing up some reactors out of appreciation. Have I played the remake? I have. A small palpable rolling can also start an avalanche, right? Like an individual can start an avalanche. But avalanche is always something in motion and action, right? And it's still connected to nature. Don't underestimate Final Fantasy VII. All action will affect the future story. It's a great game. I'm excited. And control and monopolize. Like the control of oil, right? Mako energy is essentially oil in this case. At least, don't build data centers. They would if they knew they could. Would they not? Just as avalanche begins small and builds up immense, uncontrollable mass and speed as it falls. Unstoppable wave of global rebellion. Yeah, I'd never thought about it before, but I've just been ruminating. I've been like thinking about it since I started playing this one for the past 50 minutes. Hey, you there. Later. Halt. Don't shoot me. Later. I said later. I don't think I can say later anymore. I said later. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do... Enough blabbing. Get him. See ya, suckers. Should have fought. I didn't fight though. It's fine. I like this. This is fun. Maybe I would have been surrounded anyway. Later just feels like it's so Zach fair of him to say. The classified terrorists. They classify themselves as eco-warriors. Eco-warriors. But they also, just like a natural disaster, their actions are causing harm to people who are not their targets, right? And that's also what I was trying to get at, right? Is like their actions, like a natural disaster, as much as they are targeted towards Shinra, are indiscriminate in the damage that they cause, not only to Shinra, but to just regular people living their lives. And you might say, well, those people are implicit in Shinra's atrocities in their vie for power, but still, right? This game is turn-based and combat real-time. It does? Yeah, they're complicit. Wait, is that what I already said? That's what I meant. I meant that they're complicit, yeah, in the kind of violence that happens. Bear is named after William Wallace. Wait, who was that? Cloud never came. I'm here! Cloud, think he was killed? No way. Cloud. I saved her life. Okay, it's okay if she falls in love with me. I mean, I didn't say, I said, are you okay? As she unstuck her foot from something. I like checked on her. And then she tripped and fell and I was like, you good? So like if she falls in love with me, it's not my fault. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? Avalanche are like Saw Gerrera from Star Wars, fighting a truly evil corporation, but a lot of innocent people get caught up in the crossfire. Oh yeah, I'm a natural disaster. How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw-ups. What? We didn't screw up. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Historical Scottish rebel leader William Wallace, who fought against English rule in the Wars of Scottish Independence. No, I have heard of him. Hi. Do I always got a front flip and back flip into everything and off of everything? Because I like it. Cloud, Cloud, Cloud. Looks like I'm a little late. Oh, you're so cool. Why are you so cool? You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene. You were worried about me. It's no big scene, just what I always do. Having everyone get worried like that, you don't give a darn about no one but yourself. That's true. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your shit, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. In case anybody... I did know Biggs and Led were Star Wars references. They were actually also in Final Fantasy VI, right? Hey, Cloud. You were great back there. Cloud. We'll do even better next time. Next time? Careful. I'll shut this. Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. You're welcome, Jessie. How does that make you feel, Cloud? Good talk. What do you think about Biggs and Jessie? Like, together? Like, dating? Or do you mean, like, as people? I like them. In general, I like them. I know in 7 Remake and Rebirth, they make Jessie kind of have a thing for Cloud. She doesn't really seem that way here yet. It seems like she's just like, you saved me. Thanks, dude. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrivals is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. You never knew Jessie was a girl. Jessie is a gender-neutral name. That's true. Also voiced Black Cat in PS4's Spider-Man. But they're also in FF8, FF9, FF10. I love the way Barrett sits. So freaking fun. This is why I hate the last trade. Hoo boy. Okay, Shinra executive. Huh? This is my house, so make yourselves at home. Stop acting like a darn kid. Sit down and shut up. Someday Avalanche's gonna be famous, and me too. Cloud, do you think I've got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind? All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like there are lots of things I can do. That's cool. Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know? Flashy stuff. Oh, you know, I like flashy things. Jewelry, bright dresses, monitors, video games, bombs, explosions, murder. Okay. Okay, Jesse. All right, then. My owner's blown to hear Wedge's remake voice because he was a Breaking Bad character. He was? Okay, it's about to start. It's about to start? Oh. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. The relationship between Jesse and Cloud is strictly a Final Fantasy VII remake thing, and I don't mind that. I honestly don't mind that. I didn't mind what they did with her in Final Fantasy VII, and they did give a lot to her character. I don't know how much they give here yet, of course. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But I like that they just have her being like, hey, thanks, dude. I'm interested in seeing what else happens here. What other platform is this streaming at? I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So you can find my Twitch link on my YouTube page. And if you're on Twitch, you can find my YouTube by doing ! YouTube. She's the selfie of this game. I love selfie. Bombs and monitors. Not sure what the similarity is. Lots of flashing lights, I guess. Yeah, I love bombs while on a train. Sounds like the perfect girl. Slay. Amazing. It's about a wait, is that what she's saying? Okay. It's about a 1 out of 10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. A main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead, names refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. So each location on each plate used to just be the name of a town. So this place is massive then, if it's just a bunch of towns next to each other. Thank you, X-Angel. But then they eventually just lost their names. I feel like that is echoing maybe what the game is going to do later on, right? Of just like, Mako energy is the thing we take from the planet. Like, things that used to be are lost in exchange for this very like utilitarian focus on whatever is most economical, whatever gets us through this process as quickly as possible. So you're sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The names are too complicated, okay? What can I type faster, right? What's more efficient? That's how conglomerate cities work. They build whole cities and then combine them into a mega city. Hi, Nia, welcome in. And then they eliminate their individual cultures, like their individual communities, by just saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This kind of thing happened with London. Lots of outskirts villages got gobbled up and now are just postcodes. Tifa's Rage is building. Hi, Banana. Welcome in. Fashion break moment. Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry, I forgot. Here is the fit. Oi! It is a closet cosplay. I kind of wish I had like a band for my arm. Kind of like how she has like, I don't know why she has it. Maybe so she can elbow her enemies. But she has like a guard right here. This is the outfit. I don't know how to box, but if I did, I'd have a boxing stance right now. Of course. That's the look. That is the look. I think it's so she can block attacks. Oh, she blocks it like that? Maybe? Your favorite cut from the OG is Sephiroth is really envisioned as Aerith's former boyfriend. I heard about that. They decided it was too convoluted. It's too much. It's too much. Can you kick and also knee? Probably. If the situation required it. The Nikes, they're my mom's. I don't have red boots. I feel like that's a very specific kind of item of clothing to own, and I don't own it. I know that Tifa doesn't really have bangs, but 1-2 low kick, Tifa basic attack. Oy. Oy. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Yeah, she also has red eyes, true. I'm not wearing contacts. I don't even wear contacts instead of wearing glasses. So yeah, I feel like I did okay and I'm glad y'all like it. Look what's next. Look! This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Thank you, Cloud. And thank you, Potato. Love it. I'm glad you do, LD. I'm happy you're playing this before. So, okay. Someone asked if I played Remake or Rebirth. I have. Let me give y'all a brief... I did say this at the beginning of stream, but I'll say it again for the new folks who have entered. I played this game as a kid. I have it right here on PS1. I never got past first encountering the open world. And that is to say, I tried multiple times to get out of Midgar on the motorcycle scene, and I failed over and over and over again. And then finally, when I did succeed, Fort Condor kicked my butt and I never came back to it. Then I played Final Fantasy Crisis Core on PSP, and I beat that game, and I love it so much. So I've played Crisis Core on PSP. I played Crisis Core Reunion. I've also played Remake and Rebirth, but I want to play this game before the final one comes out. Like, I don't know the full original story of Final Fantasy VII. And people voted for it to be played next after Final Fantasy VI, so that's why we're here. Crisis Core is cool. I love Crisis Core. Kicked your butt as a kid too. The live demo at KB Toys. That's so nice. And I'm glad you like it too, Magitech. But yeah, to answer your question, Taylor. I'm glad y'all like it. You did better in the okay, it's really good. Yay! So you already know who the rude dude is then? Sephiroth. But like, I don't know what he's like here, right? You're in for a treat. Like, I don't really know what this game does. All I know is Remake, Rebirth, Crisis Core. As a kid, the game seemed long to me, but the pure story is just like 30 hours, right? Hoping for some news about Part 3 soon. Same. And I want to, like I said, beat this before Part 3 comes out. I probably don't remember much. Yeah. Even like trying to remember Final Fantasy VII Remake is hard. And I don't remember anything of this game. I know Tifa's here. I know of the opening sequence and like kind of what you're supposed to do. And then I know that I was bad at Fort Condor and the motorcycle scene out of Midgar. So yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Okay, Rude is a different dude. True. Rude is a different guy. Okay, let's continue. I played Final Fantasy IX. If you're looking for my Final Fantasy IX playthrough, it's all on YouTube in a playlist as well. Speak of the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. That seems very grave. Just regular citizens have to experience this hypnotic light. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now. What a relief. Do I know about Yahaha and Kyahaha? Do I? I might not. I don't know what that means. I think this game is much better than Remake or Rebirth. I've heard that. I've seen the film. The Advent Children film, yeah. Can I talk to Barrett? Let me talk to Ashley Biggs. I don't know how to snore. How do you snore? Don't act so damn big, Barrett. Okay. Look, you can see the surface now. The city won't have no day or night. Yeah, like epilepsy attacks every single time you're just riding the train. If that plate weren't there, you could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. No, I don't remember that, Isaiah. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world is sitting on a plate. It's because of that pizza that people underneath are suffering. That sounds delicious. Don't call it a pizza. What's something else that's circular that's like bad? Call it... No, I don't know. All I can think of is pizza now. Now it's just pizzas in my brain. Pie? No, pie is good too. Okay, just really bad pizza. UFO? UFOs are kind of fun. When you were young, you didn't realize that the ID checkpoint stuff was supposed to show how authoritarian Shinra is. And it's very frightening. Like, it's not done in a way that feels welcoming. It feels like it's trying to scare you, right? A summoning circle? Okay, we're getting there. Pizza is round, cheesecake is delightful. Okay, the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. And why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Don't know, maybe because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love the land. No matter how polluted it gets, it's still home. I know, no one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Then build new ones. Maybe. The planet's dying, Cloud. Dun, 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 dun. The music playing in the background is very somber as well. Yep, Beanport is expensive. Like, having money is a way of freeing oneself from worry. Not necessarily because you can buy a bunch of things you don't need, but because you never have to worry about sustaining yourself to meet your basic needs anymore. And when your basic needs are met, you can just live your life freely and happily. Instead of just having like the nagging thing in the back of your head, like, oh, I have to save up for this or this. Yo, get over here, all y'all. Midgar specials a double pizza? That sounds good. Oh, I didn't get over there. I thought, yeah, I'm included in all y'all. The mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. Hot pot's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. The name of this track is Anxious Heart. It's an appropriate name. Surcharges, late fees, retail prices. The number of things you don't have to worry about when you just have infinite money glitch. My Sims lived amazing lives when I put in the Motherlode cheat code, okay? And I didn't do it to get infinite monies. I was just like, just give me like 50K and my Sims can live off of that for the rest of their lives. Like, all of a sudden I can pursue hobbies. I can become a writer. By myself doesn't seem like a good idea. But maybe we'll be fine. Oh. Okay, Cloud. I shouldn't have doubted. I am by myself though. I don't like being by myself. I like having a party. Super got swept up. Oh yeah, I did see you say that he's called Domino's and assistant is Heart, but the Japanese is Hato, like Pizza Hut. Do you know pressing the select button already? Select. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. That was electrifying. That is very helpful. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Darn. What? Huh? I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. I guess this couple is number one here to give me a tip about ghost graveyard. But also weird that we just have like a couple in love. Why does it feel like their love is kind of... He's like, I'm not letting you go. Wow, amazing. Like, it feels very... It feels very hopeful despite the things we've experienced. Despite the fact that a plate blew up, we have like this couple swearing their love for each other. It's very interesting that that's the first NPCs we get besides like a bunch of soldiers. Oh, I can't talk to them? There's a save point here. What's your name? Hey now! Oops! What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? There was a bombing on top? If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, no point worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? It's giant. That single thing is holding up the pillar? Ginormous. Explosions make you want to tie up loose ends. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Uematsu-san has always showed up in the OSTs he makes. Never disappoints. The only disappointment was when he left Square. Oh. I think Soken does a really good job, though. This is my place, but you can come here wherever you want. See ya, bro. Okay. Who are you? Yo, Cloud, over here. Now, I'm saving the game. I have to save the fact that I got a really pretty flower. I think there are more pillars on the outer rim, but that center pillar holds the most. Okay. Excuse me? You can't pass without proper clearance? Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher! But That's cute. Shinra's soldiers are people too. Okay? They have worries as well. Like, how tough should we be on the general populace? And should we threaten them until they're so scared of us that they never bother us again? They have worries too. There's a speedrunning skip? Really? What? Or just plain silly? Did you hear? Nah. There's a news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time was a Mako reactor. Do you know what that means? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, they must have done about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed. Oh. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people couldn't have gone in their sleep. Oh. I'm not opening up. Go away. Okay. That's fine. Oh, geez, I'm blitzed. It is a child. Yeah. Listen, hard knock life down here. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you. Oh, just a bunch of drunks? What the heck's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself. All of a sudden, I get kicked out of the store. What's up with that? Can I go in any of these places? The redhead's Johnny? I think so too. Whoa! Hey, what the? You? Anyone talking to me must be a novice. I used to be a soldier. The name's Cloud. Used to be a soldier? I got no business with you. Huh, we'll never heard of you. Okay. What's he doing? Why is it so loud? Is he headbanging? You dried up old geese? You tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? That's just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Nothing. Cheap. What's he doing? Oh, he's in the shooting range. Okay. I thought he was like headbanging so hard on the grate of like the fence. Hey, wait a minute, you can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Grenade sounds fun. Oh, I don't have a lot of gil. It's fine. I am playing it on Switch, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. Alphinator. Who are you? No unauthorized access. Since today's special, I'm gonna let you in on a juicy bit of news, but you gotta keep it to yourself. You know what's been going on? You must be sick of hearing it, but it's been so long since there was any real news here. You're worried where it's all heading, right? You're playing it like I played. I had to talk to everyone. Good accent. Thank you. Wait, no. I don't know. It's not voice modded, no mirror domains. Everyone in a buzz about the terrorist group Avalanche blowing up the Sector 1 Mako reactor. On the surface, they say they're an anti-Shinra group, but in reality, they say they're just out to kill as many people as they can. That's a good one, ain't it? While they're busting things up on top, the only ones making out good are us weapon stores. Now, if we can just get rid of this backstock, we'll be doing okay. It's a cartridge. It's the cartridge pack. Because after I beat Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX, I wanted to own them physically. So I got, thought this was the PS1 version. Time to revisit it on Switch. I think it is the same, but it comes with boosts. Yes, I wanted to have them physically. Since I don't own Final Fantasy VIII physically. No. Up the ladder, please. Thank you. Is this that kid's house where you said I had to pay him to sleep? What if I just went to sleep? This is a slum! Don't think you can stay for free. What are you gonna do? No. Yeah, for Switch. Tough guy, huh? Better sleep when you can. You better save when you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that old dude. That's the kid's bed? Hope the Switch can handle such an epic game. It should be fine. It was European only? I just ordered it online from the Square Enix store. That's where I got mine from. Yeah, I can't mod this one. Has a different cover here in Europe. Also a Switch card as well. Oh, nice. This must be the US version, though. What's this? We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. I can't go in there. I talked to those people. Okay. Okay, go on ahead. Papa! Oh. Look who it is! Marlene. Aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. Huh, you've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She's so cute and so pretty. Yeah, her name is Tifa. Flowers? So nice. You almost never see him here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. Oh, I can give to Marlene. The remaster got the music and disturbs the vibe of the OG version. Oh, you think so? Definitely not wrong. What's not wrong at all? Wait, what's wrong? Do it? Honestly, just brush your fringe slightly and you'd have her hairstyle. Yeah, but I don't want to brush my fringe slightly. I would have to like... Wait, maybe we can do it a little bit? Maybe like that, a little bit more? You know you want to? I'm gonna give it to Tifa. I'm sorry, Marlene. All right? Your papa should be gift enough for you. I gotta impress my girl. Tifa. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Or maybe I should have given it to Marlene. What if I give it to Marlene and then Tifa was like, oh, that's so nice of you giving things to kids. Darn it! What if I could have impressed her more? It's fine. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. But my hair always wants to go the other way again. Is the issue. Also, I have a hair right here that refuses to... Okay. There. Maybe? Boop. 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 There. It's a little better. Okay. Oh, Cloud! Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste your cooking. And look at me now. I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make the shop famous. Now I can't date Marlene at the Golden Saucer. That's fine. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Is it because I'm so cool? A bar full of flowers is an accident waiting to happen? It's fine. Okay. Ah, nothing like the first drink after a job. You want one too? Maybe. Ah, it's more like it. Even if you were a soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell ya. Okay. Hi, Jessie. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Sorry, Cloud. What this? What this? I can't do anything with that. Okay. I will leave. Oh, God. He's so loud. Everywhere he goes, he makes an avalanche. He never comes through quietly, okay? When Barrett goes somewhere, he makes his presence known, and he makes sure that you're going with him, all right? Give it to Tifa. Better to give it to Tifa. Okay. Min-maxing romance. Papa, welcome home. Barrett's so cool. Barrett's so cool. You all right, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Fools? Oh. Why do we jump every... Why am I so cool? Did you see that? Did you see that? I was sitting on the chair like... Oh my gosh. Why is Cloud such a cool guy? Papa the spiky-haired man didn't even eat flowers. Hi, Volstron. Hello from 50 Minutes Behind, enjoying younger people playing this and other games from childhood. I'm glad I'm playing it as well. Sit down. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Claude trying desperately to look cool. It's not a typo. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Give me something hard. Just a minute. I'll make one for you. Are you flirting? You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? The job wasn't even tough. Oh, we did hurt people. I don't know if we should be. It's fine. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Oh. No, I don't want to leave her. Cloud, you feeling all right? Yeah. Why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. You'd better go down below. Don't worry, game. I will always exhaust all of Tifa's dialogue options. I thought I could play the pinball machine. I'm a little disappointed I cannot. Who's... Oh. Yo, Cloud, something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? I don't think so. Nope. None. I'm positive. Am I ready for the best moment? You sound pretty sure. Yeah, I guess. Marlene's so cute. If there was anyone from Soldier, we wouldn't be standing here now. Don't you thinking you so bad just because you was in... Don't you go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. Okay, I wasn't trying to be mean about it. Whoa! That was cool! That was so cool! He threw him at me! Ow! Yeah, he's strong. Probably all them guys and soldiers are. And don't forget that your skinny butt's working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging it out onto Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. Yeah, dude, you asked me, were there any soldiers? And I was like, nah. And you're like, okay. And now we're good. Did he just? Did Cloud just go? I want to talk to you about my money. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Shucks, money. Wait, Cloud? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Too bad Tifa wasn't here to see. You're so mean. Darn it. She would have been like, wow, look at him. I told him to get his money and he's getting his money. That's my man. Oh, that would have looked so cool. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. What? I said I would wait for the money. The music is amazing. Shut up. I don't care about Shinra or Soldier. I care about neither Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Well, you live here. Straighten things up with everyone for me. He's so mad. Money. It must have been a lot. It must have been for a lot of it. Sure, what the heck? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came in to talk to me. Cloud, you just won't Don't read me. How dare you, Wedge? Don't read me like that. Isn't that right? I don't really care. You're terrible, real cold-blooded. Cloud, what's the other option? Well, yeah, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. I feel like Blow Off was worse than what I selected the first time. Can I talk to him? I think he's dead. I think he's perished. Shucks, money. Papa, you're so great. Today, the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. But citizens of Midgar, there's no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized soldiers to protect our citizenry. Who's talking? Against this senseless violence. Thank you and good night. I have immediately... Who is talking? Well, straighten things up. Papa, you're so great. Straighten things up. Money, 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 money. Oh, I see, because she cursed. Maybe I leave. Gosh, it was loud in there. He said to chill out, right? Yeah. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Baron and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So? You're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? Girlie, you mean more to me than that. And that's why I gotta walk out. Otherwise, I'll never leave. I'll never leave again. Oh, shoot. Should I get mad at her? Oh, no. I don't know. Should I get mad? Or should I say sorry? Sorry feels like it's something I would say before I left. I just like say sorry and then leave. Childhood friend, I know. She doesn't understand. She doesn't understand the depths of my feelings. I don't know. Okay, if I say sorry, it sounds like what you would say before you just leave, right? But if I get mad, I show that I care. How can you say that? You forgot the promise too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. That's right, there's like... Oh, cute. Cute! There's like, dating mechanics in the game, right? Where you have to get certain affinity points or something to get dates with people. I might not succeed in getting that, Nazo. Gonna start a fight with option 1? Yeah, I don't want to say sorry. I want to show that I care by getting mad. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come and I was getting a little cold. Cute. Sorry I'm late. Cute. They're so cute. I'm going to be putting a lot of thought into all of the options it gives me. Especially when it's related to Tifa. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving for town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Okay. If you've played Crisis Core, you know that Sephiroth was pretty cool before everything went down, okay? He was kind of... He just had friends that he cared for, and he was a hero. Thank you, Leonardo! I'm gonna be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh. I'm not an apologist. I'm just saying I know his story. So I understand why people think he's a hero at this point in time. Okay? I am Neo, I am. Hi Hopscotch, welcome in. Then he became annoyingly, and then he found out that he was so different from his friends that he would only cause them pain by being close with them. And he turned to the only person he could feel close to, which was his mama. But mama, was kind of not a kind person. So then he becomes unkind. And then he, like, hangs out in Cloud's delusions. Just because he's bored. So, you know, when I was playing Rebirth, the amount of times I was just like, I feel like Sephiroth is just bored. Why does he keep bothering me? You know, when you're all alone out there and you're just looking for friends, maybe, and you're just lonely, sometimes you just gotta bother a Cloud. He becomes Cloud's stalker. He's just got nothing better to do, honestly. I understand there are some moments where he shows up where it's like, oh, that is never, but there's sometimes I'm just like, why are you here? Leave me alone. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? But during this time period, Sephiroth was a hero and he was making friends. And I might even argue he was happy before Hojo. Yeah, before Hojo and everything he learned. He was just trolling him. I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you ever get really famous, and if I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me. All right? No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm okay. What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. My hero. I want to experience that at least once. That means that he's already her hero, right? He doesn't have to become a soldier, but it's like, you're already my hero, so come save me when you're ready to be that hero for me. That I know you are. What? What? Come on, promise me. All right, I promise. Tifa always only had eyes for Claude. You remember now, don't you? Our promise. I don't do MMA, no. I bought these gloves just for the cosplay. Oh my gosh, I just saw that, Neo. I do not do MMA. It'd be cool if I did, but I don't. Hi, Meowsy. What a glad I don't do MMA. That's one of the things that makes more sense when you know the lore in, well, this game. Yeah, of like why they're calling him a hero. Because when you first meet Sephiroth in this game, I'm guessing he's not a nice guy. Because it's like post-Crisis Core stuff. You never played Rebirth, and you only like a third of Remake. You've played the original, though, every year since 2000. So it's like your yearly ritual. That's lovely. No, X-Angel. No, no, no. Oh, I'm not crying. You're crying. It's raining in here. I'm not a hero, and I'm not famous. So I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. Is she saying now is time to be my hero? Help me save the planet? So come on. You've got to keep your promise. Whoa, Barrett! Barrett's like, who needs the elevator? Again, this man is amazing. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. I received his stash. That's all his savings? 1,500 gil? This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay. It's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? The money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. I think he just said that so that he could look tough but still keep his promise to Tifa. What is this? This is nice. Oh my gosh. It's a little goofy. It reminds me of like a lot of the heavy percussions in Final Fantasy IX music. That game was also on the goofier side, but of course like a goofiness that is very charming. Somebody's theme. Wait, is it Barrett's theme? That's so nice. Every track is a banger after banger. Ah, oh, it's so good. Okay, I should leave. I don't want to though. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Oh my god! I mean, like, next to you, who wouldn't? No! I don't know what you mean. No! I'm going this time. Don't, no, Tifa! Flirting! Marlene is dusting the alcohol. I don't think we should let her do it. She's mixing the drinks. Yeah. Exactly what he means. That's what I'm saying. Obsessed. She has to know. Also, Marlene is mixing the drinks. Okay. The 5-year-old is working the bar. The toddler is, yep. She's even doing like the, like when you have like the thing and you're like shake a shake a shake a shake, shake a shake. You know, like the two things that go on top. I've never had alcohol before. Is it obvious that I've never had alcohol before? But the thing with the and then you go shuka shuka shuka, and then it mixes. Yeah, she's doing that. Shaky, shaky, shake. And then it's all together now. I miss the shuka shuka. A drink mixer, is that just what they're called? A cocktail shaker. Thank you, Hazukusa. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't surprise me. That's bad parenting though. He's doing amazing. He's doing his best. This is Baird's theme, it's so lovely. Okay. Learning the family business. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. Oh, we're blowing up another one? It's been one day. Let the people breathe. We're blowing up another one? Okay, maybe I don't mind blowing up the reactor. Okay, you can't hit me with this theme when you're talking about killing innocent people. That's not fair. Let's cause an avalanche. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. That's what I'm saying. But the planet's dying, Cloud. Oh, he's got an itch only explosions can satisfy. Okay, I'll explain it. As in, the game will explain it to me. Tifa's going. That's what she meant by she's going. Sure, I'll explain it. First, access the menu. You know the basic functions. Press the X button to bring it up. Directional buttons move the cursor. Order. Yeah, she has them, but they're like... They kind of get rid of her bangs in the remake, though, and in Rebirth. And also in, like, I think... Kingdom Hearts? Kind of get rid of her bangs. But I like my bangs. But yeah, they're kind of like... She also has a 3/4 part rather than a middle part like I do. I'm not brave enough for a 3/4 part. But maybe we'll try next time. Just press the B button. See, let's go ahead. Now you're in this menu. What? Select who you wanted to use. Yeah, she's in Kingdom Hearts. So is Selfie and Squall. Is Renoa in Kingdom Hearts as well? Hi, Coffee! Yes, we're Tifa today. Which means that everything we do is for Tifa. And if it's not for Tifa, we don't care. Tifa lives on this planet, so we have to save the planet. It's funny that I just equipped Cure or Restore on Cloud because every single time I've played Remake or Rebirth, Cloud is always my de facto healer, outside of Aerith. Renoa's not in Kingdom Hearts, but Squall is. Where's his girlfriend? Don't tell the fanatics I said that. Yours is better. I won't say anything, Sugar, my lips are sealed. Your secret's safe with me. Press the A button. It's like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic. And then you see all your available magic. You can now use a new magic. That's all there is. It wasn't that tough. Is that Cloud saying, see, it wasn't that tough? Restore is your favorite materia. It's a completely valid school of magic. When you remove any materia, it's as easy as pointing to the materia slot and pressing the X button. There's one thing you have to be careful of. When you equip materia, your situation changes. What do you mean? What does that mean? When you equip materia, your whole situation changes. What? Parts of you may become your status changes, like it's not a situation, it's your stats. Parts of you become stronger while others get weaker. Your situation changes is a wild way of saying that. Sounds ominous. Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but you lose strength, I'm guessing, but your physical strength weakens. So materia is kind of a double-edged sword, just like my Buster Sword. Final Fantasy characters were Cloud, Yuffie, Tifa, Aerith, Final Fantasy VII Cid, Squall under the name Leon, Selphie, Titus, and Waka. And Sephiroth as well, yeah. Zack was in it too? Oh yeah, Auron's in it as well. You can see Materia's effect on you. It's wise not to overuse magic materia. Wait, why? But try out various things. Press B button to exit. I kind of like that he said situation though. It's just funny. It's a funny way of saying that. Okay, that's about it. Okay. Oh, what's this? It wasn't that tough stuff. I don't get it. You just handle the materia, Cloud. Okay. It kind of reminds me of... I don't know why. And I can't recall off the top of my head what Vivi's theme sounds like. But it kind of reminds me of like either Vivi's theme or Queena's theme from Final Fantasy IX. Like the drums, the percussions make me recall hunting frogs. Also, Setzer's there. Hi, Ramza, welcome in. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. All right, good luck. Thank you, Vortex. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch, so I can't install any mods. But a few people have mentioned that the mods are really good, so... Oh. Huh, wonder if my son's left already. When it's just my wife and I here, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. We want him to be happy and do other things while he's young, but we can't help but worry. I guess we always will. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? The toilet. I can't escape the toilet. I escaped. Is that their son's room? He seems a little rebellious. Is this Johnny's parents? Oh, he likes motorcycles. Raijin and Fujin. In Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah? I was like, I played this on Switch too. Final Fantasy VII on the go is great. It's gonna be so fun grinding with just like handheld, holding the Switch while I cozy up before bed. There's also Biggs, Wedge, and Jessie in Kingdom Hearts as well. Ah! Someone wanted to give me something. No. No, I don't want to give him anything. Oh, okay. Said on the 3rd floor, maybe. Got my friend on the 2nd floor to teach you. Teach me? Oh, they're shopkeepers in Twilight Town. That's really cute. Is that why the other versions are so glitchy? Because they're modded? I don't know. That's a good question. This is Beginner's Hall. Say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be in Soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. And for free, too. You saw some good equipment? Some of the basics. Hey, tutorial. Look at this gentleman. Yeah. I feel like I know everything else. Or I can figure it out. But maybe it'll tell me about certain kinds of status effects. I do have the weapon for Barret that's in there I have already. And then there are some iron bangles I could get. But I figure it's probably fine to not have them for now. Just to save up money. I know. This gauge tells you how many points you need to get to the next level. It was made so fast that many glitches exist on all ports. Final Fantasy X-2 girly power-ups during Kingdom Hearts 2? I think I remember that, actually. Raise your level by fighting weaker ones. You improve your physical and magical skills. Wants you to The music is making you want to replay it. Good. Does the Switch version have the music bug that... I think someone said earlier, ET, that it doesn't. But I'm not sure, because of course we haven't encountered it yet. HP is your life force. I like that. Every time you cast magic, use MP. When you're not MP, you'll no longer be able to cast spells. Yep, yep, yep. I kind of know how to read a status screen. I thought he would tell me more about statuses, but I suppose that's not the case. Buy some materia? Is that what the other store is? I'll have to do that, at least. It makes the game easier, a good head start. I'll go check out the materia shop, and then if I have extra money, we might buy like one bangle. The thing is, I'm a firm believer in a JRPG. In most of them, you can get by with just the gear that you get out of chests. I'm only going to be spending money on like upgraded equipment maybe once in a blue moon. Titus the Kid and Eunice a treasure hunting fairy. But I also know there are some games where you kind of have to buy the gear instead. It's just the Persona games have taught me that weapon you just bought from the police officer is going to be outclassed by the random weapon you get in a treasure chest. And you wasted your money. Okay, so I didn't need this tutorial. It's not what I thought it would be. Oh, wait! Wait. This is useful. This is useful. Ah! Is this actually change your condition? Such as? Yep. And so on. That's a lot of status effects. Death sentence? Peerless? M barrier? They disappear after each battle. Okay, except for fearing sadness. To cure these conditions, use Esuna, right? Unless you run from battles a lot. True. That is true. I know I'm repeating myself, but... Although I ran out of money a lot in Persona. Fall into the saving elixir until the final boss plans. I've really tried to... Yeah, Mojo! I did that when I played hard mode Persona 3 Reload. Where I was like, I'm not going to be a hoarder. If I get a Soma and I need it, I'm going to use it. I'm not going to use 20 Somas in the last fight. When you're taking that battle, I mean when you're almost dead. Use life, magic, or the item Phoenix down. When you change materia or equipment, best to check on them. Okay. Peerless? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Will we get there when I get there? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm always getting new weapons from shops in 7. Okay, that's good to know. I know, like, when I played Trails in the Sky and I asked the community, like, is this the kind of game that gives you drops from chests a lot, or are you just expected to buy them at stores? And the answer was just very, very broadly, you gotta buy your stuff. I'm gonna save the game. This is the fabled save point. At a save point, you can use a tent or select save. You can also do something else there, but right now it's a secret. Even if you're wiped out, if you save, you can restart from that point. That way you don't have to worry when you've been wiped out. This is jumping ahead a little, but when you leave Midgar and you get to the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Remember that. That should be all you need to know about the save point. I'll probably see you again down the road somewhere. Good luck. I'm a treasure chest. Beginners, keep an eye out for me. Hey soldier, tell us about your battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard enough on money to take guys from hard up enough to take money from you guys. But I'll rap with you for a while. Rap? Oh. What has changed? I did Cosmo Tune. My Final Fantasy VI playthrough was my first time playing. You can only get from here in Midgar. After a while, that equipment will not be available, and you won't get better equipment until a few hours after. Ah. I'm not sure which equipment. No worries. There are a few hidden weapons you can steal. It makes sense. VII is kind of gamer. A lot of upgrades will come from purchasing, but significant upgrades will also be found by stealing. Changes from front to back row. So there is formation in this game. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then I think the elementals? The only thing I kind of want to know about is status. Oh, I was legit asking about change so that I didn't have to click on it and then listen to the tutorial talk to me about it for like 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Become a frog. I hate this one. Yeah, he was doing JoJo poses. Wait, tell me about the ones I don't know, like Peerless and like Death Sentence. Is that just Doom? Okay. If you pay attention to types of elementals you use to become intermediate. Oh, shoot. You gotta, wait, Chanti, you're leaving? Chanti's heading out? Oh, no, not Chanti. You're saying I gotta go chat. I thought you said, bye, you gotta go, Chanti. For some reason. Have a good one, Oni. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll catch you later. It's gonna be impossible to write with this on. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Fire is for animals and water monsters. I never remember this. I think they did something similar in Final Fantasy VIII, where it's like, oh, if it's a flying monster, you should use this kind of magic. Things that hate cold? Like what? Of course, yeah, no, I knew that. I mean, that just makes sense. It's immunity to damage? Ah! Thank you, Azukuza. Poison, don't poison, poison things. No work on poison. I mean, that just, I feel like that makes sense. These hurt if they hit. That's not helpful. Water is good on fire. Wait, fire is good on water, water is good on fire? Okay. Wind is good for... hit the flyers. Holy on dark. If you use reciprocal elements in your attacks, the effect is huge. What are reciprocal elements? I screenshotted all of these and never once consulted them. If you use the same elemental, your defenses are raised. You have to be careful because the opposite is also true. Okay. I wrote it down. It's good. Yeah, I feel like lightning versus anything mechanical is a very... It's just like classic JRPG thinking. Like, if you see a mechanical enemy and you don't immediately try to hit it with lightning, you haven't played enough JRPGs. If you hit a mechanical enemy with lightning because you've played enough JRPGs and it absorbs the lightning, how dare? How dare? I can't believe this. Oh. That's all. Hoping to see this full elemental system in part 3. Those children are fighting. Smack, smack, knock. Help! You gotta hang in there. Your limit gauge is starting to build. Ah! Or powered up by it. No in-betweens. Exactly, Red Mage. Great. Excuse me? That child went Super Saiyan. Thanks so much for the follow. Okay, let's save again. I can't believe Tifa's here. Tifa's here. Okay. Is this the guy that had stuff for me though? I see. No, I'm good. It's shocking when electric heals. I see what you did there. But also, right? Oh shit! What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get over here. Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Thanks. Now listen, hidden these are lots of items. Don't overlook any. Oh my god. What? Oh, I already have. The heck is all? Oh, then I can cure all? Because this is paired, right? As in, like, it's a, like a, it becomes a Curaga? Or a party-wide heal, maybe? Yeah. So there's no option, like in the other games, where if you want to cast a spell on everyone, you can just press a button. Okay. Multicast. Gotcha. Yeah, I need to use all. I think I buy armor with slots. Slots? Slots? I have the assault gun already. I have 2 grenades. I'm gonna come back here. Slots? Only works when paired with other. It kind of looks purple to me. Oh, this is the medicine guy. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Ooh! Oh, I already have one of each of these. Oh, not a fire though. No! It's fine. Oh, I have to go to materia. It's fine. Is the iron bangle not better than your current? It is, but I wanted to see what things there were in the materia store before I bought anything. I didn't want to use all my money, only to accidentally buy 2 materia. We don't talk about it. He did the old fast talk sales routine. We sell, we buy! Come on! Needs linked notes like Cloud's Buster Sword. Yeah. That's how it works in Remake and Rebirth. So thankfully, I'm gonna buy 1 of these. But just 1. And if I regret that, then I regret that. It does have a materia slot. Okay, I have an idea actually. We'll buy 2. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so broke. I'm gonna be so broke! This game's a lot of missable materials. I assume we let you know at the last chance. Yes. If it seems like I'm going to miss a materia, because I'm literally leaving an area or leaving a room that I can never enter again, feel free to be like, wait, Lily, wait, hey, girly. You might want to check again. Look around one more time. Yeah, that's fine. But I'll also ask if I really think that I might be missing something and I'm unsure, I'll also be like, chat, am I missing anything? I want 1 more restore. It's expensive and I'm broke. I can sell my bronze bangle. That kind of sucks. How old were I when I came? I wasn't in grade school yet. When this came out, I was too young for grade school. Hi, Camp Sky, welcome in. I guess only Barrett knows how to cure. He has cure all though, so it's fine. I'm not that young, but I am young enough that I was not able to hold a controller or read when this game came out. When it comes down to it, I'm gutless. I'm still just a no-good kid. Oh, you're fine. Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. Listen, if there isn't anyone to listen, what's the use of getting gossip on everyone? Yeah, and you, Mr. I don't care. I got a little more information that would pique your interest. Just wait and see. I think I went through everywhere. The graphics couldn't possibly get any better. This was peak, right? Hey, where's my bro who said I could, like, look out from this spot whenever? This music is so good. That's true. Let me do that. I was so disappointed I couldn't buy the... Wait, there's no point. The pre-rendered ones work really well. Halt! No one's allowed to pass! Hey, you know, I got some tickets to Loveless. You want to go? I did visit Johnny's parents. Did I not? And they said, oh, our son is gone now. What are you? Midgar's under martial law now. It is? Cloud, are you really concerned for me? Heck no, but in case you forgot, we're in the middle of a slum. Okay. Did he just call him Cloud? Or did they talk to me? But I didn't say anything. These are Shinra soldiers. Not soldiers. But like Shinra soldiers. Not soldiers capital, but like Shinra lowercase soldiers. I guess Cloud's a relatively common name? Just grunts, yeah. They're talking to one another. They called it. One of them called the other one Cloud. That's my name. Okay. They're Shinra's shoulders. Say that 5 times fast. I've had it. Me too. You know, this is the first time we've ever agreed on something. Yes. Well then, shall we? Yes. Is she okay? Oh my god! Are they okay? What? What? They were agreeing yesterday on a lot of stuff. They've been better? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way, but I kind of want to go this way. You know what I mean? What if there's treasure? Wait, isn't this place haunted or something? Something like that? Can I not even jump down? They had a long night. Warning! Warning! Woo! What is that sound in the back of the battle theme? It goes like, wow. Oh, that's the death. That's the enemy dying. Never mind. I figured it out. Is there any way to jump off of this? Or maybe I shouldn't have climbed it. No, I think that's fine to climb it. I guess I can't do this right now. What was the Chocobo song you would sing? The one from Final Fantasy 13 too? Or the one from Final Fantasy 6? Because Final Fantasy 13-2 was, do you think you can ride in this rodeo? Better buckle up, it's time to put on a show. Like that one? That one was really good. But Final Fantasy 6 would just spell out the word Chocobo. You can play this with better graphics if you use the 7th Heaven mod manager. I do not have this on PC. I am playing on Switch. I wonder where you got it from. Ah, it's from Final Fantasy 13-2. I think it's called like, what is the name of that song? But if you just look Final Fantasy 13-2 Chocobo theme, it'll be there. Yeah. I really like the one from 6 was so good. Morning. Dawn comes and things never change. You be careful not to get hurt. Come on back again. Here? Oh, thanks, dude. That's really nice of you. Crazy Chocobo. Thank you, LD. It's called Crazy Chocobo. You couldn't get into any Final Fantasy past this one? Ah. Yo! Is that the Shinra manager again? This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again, God, don't I just have all the luck? Final Fantasy VII is currently... I own it. I own it on Steam Multimedia, J. I own it twice. There's like 2 different versions. And I didn't want to have to deal with that. So I just already owned it on Switch. So I was like, why don't I just play it on Switch? That's what I'm doing. You say something? I said, you say something? Oh, look at that. I got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Oh, darn. It's empty because of guys like you. Ah! Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Oh. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give it to violence, and I'm not going to bear it. Ah, you lucky. So what are we gonna do now? Hell, you so calm. You're busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. Way to say low-key, Barrett? Yeah. What's our next target? Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. You maybe want to check out Tactics though? You should check out Tactics. Absolutely. Final Fantasy IX is also lots of fun. And 8 has, you know, some things I wish were better, but I had a lot of fun with that too. So even if you don't like play the newer Final Fantasies, still like check out, I would say, 8, 9, and 10. It's finally on Windows 95. Yuffie singing the Chocobo theme and Rebirth has popped up randomly into your head for so long. Yeah, the middle manager, man. He's doing a lot of lip service for Shinra that he is not being paid to do, honestly. That means we only have 3 more minutes till we get to the ID checkpoint. All right, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off the train. Got it? So I have 3 minutes. Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. What? You're the only ones that'll talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. My house. No! I wanted to talk to Barrett and the middle manager. Looks like you've seen this already. It's all right. Come a little closer. Okay. Oh, I wanted to talk to Barrett. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A, security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A, security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Get to the next car. What is this music? I know we're in danger, but oh my gosh. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Let's go, keep it up. Oh! Car number 1, lockdown, upgrading to level 2, warning. Oh my god, hurry. They're locking the door, sir. Just run. Change it to plan 2. I think I'm moving. I was stuck on someone. car, too. Lockdown. Upgrading to warning, level 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, Barrett, please. All right, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry. If we move up the train, car by car, we should get past it. It's called Hurry. Perfect. That's perfect. 8 first came out, you were kind of disappointed, but after growing up, you have nostalgia and a great appreciation for the game. And this game that got you into RPGs. Very nice. I think it was Xenosaga 1 and Persona 3 that got me into JRPGs. Oh my gosh. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train. Currently tracking location. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Ah! Move it! Upgrading to maximum security alert. Oh my god, Tifa, please! Tifa, please! Tifa! Oh, I don't have a timer. Tifa's just standing in front of me. And listen, I love being this close to you, girly. We're in danger. All right, we made it. Yo, this way. Yes, sir. I'm just like right behind her. I look so creepy. Just like Tifa's here, and I'm like, let's go. We gotta dive out of here. It's Sneaky Tune. Uh-huh. Are we gonna go then? It's me, Jessie. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah? You look great. Just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy, I think. I can't get by Tifa. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two. There ain't no time for that. Okay, I had to talk to her. Yeah, I made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. What? You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky butt hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Did he just shrug? Later, you take care of the rest. Oh, that's the 3 of them! So, Biggs is dressed up as a gentleman with a mustache. And then Wedge looks like a child. He looked like, just like a panicked civilian. And then Jessie is a Shinra soldier. Okay, good. So far, everything's going as planned. Is it? This was as planned? Don't let you guard down till we reach Sector 5's reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jessie got everything ready for us. So move it. Okay. The reactor's just down this tunnel. Oh. What if I go the other way? Perhaps I should not go the other way. Also, welcome in Alpha. I feel like I think I'm in a loop. Oh, wait. Wait, there's a number on the edge of the... Oh. On the left side. Maybe that indicates to me where I am. What's the gimmick here? She looks so cute when she casts a spell. I mean, she always looks cute, but like, did you see her hair? It looked amazing. I don't want to limit. We'll limit. I'm gonna show this worm who's boss. Slug slows you down. I figured that's what it was. I was hoping it wasn't something else, though. Okay. Oh, that's just the end. So I have to get to 5. So 15. No, I'm still at 16. Okay, that's fine then. Maybe I just keep running. It was like grenading an ant. Ew, that very rude ant. That ant was very rude. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually think I'd pop my fingers. At least the ant is gone. That should, yeah. So that should be it. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. Cute. They're not that tough. The music is so good. Oh. These light beams are Shinra's security sensors. We can't go any further. I guess we're going this way. That's one darn tiny hole. You tell me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are you gonna do? Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in the duct. Beautiful thing about the battle system, you have time to stretch and drink, yeah. I don't have to pause the game. But if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. I guess we're not coming back. Is Barrett saying no? Don't we waste some time? Never know when the Shinra will find us. I guess we're going. Darn, man. That thing gives me the chills. The duct? It is, I'm guessing it's very cold. Oh, it's huge. The duct is huge. Barrett. Silly. The duct can fit like 40 people inside. Sneaky music. Oh, oh. Oh, I see. See what it wants me to do. I love the 3D environments. I don't see chests. I'm guessing that boxes don't have stuff. Okay. Who's that? Is that Wedge? They picked some fun camera angles, right? Why are there fish here? Yeah, Cody. Or Coity? I think he's awake now. Why would you do that, silly enemy? Barry can kill a dude with a headbutt. Yeah. Hi, Ora. Welcome in. Much love to y'all. Thank you. You have a good one. Fish and seahorse. Just chillin'. I don't like how natural these enemies are. The fact that we are fighting non-mechanical enemies. Are they kind of tougher than they appear? Should I actually cast a... like an actual spell? Should I try to do more damage? The environment maps are made with watercolor paints? Watercolor paints. Oh, that's really... So like... the ones when you're walking around? I can see that. This should be enough, right? It's not enough. This should be enough, right? It's not enough. You have so much health. You have so much health, Mr. Fishy. Where you walk around? Nah. Oh my gosh, if you're not already, you should check out Tanya, who is an absolute lover of Zack Fair, just like I am. Okay. And she loves Aerith. She loves Final Fantasy VII as well. She's currently playing through all of the Resident Evil games because she did Resident Evil Requiem and is having a great time hanging out with Leon. So our next game is Code Veronica, but huge, like I said, Final Fantasy VII enjoyer, Final Fantasy enjoyer generally. And she's just so sweet and so fun to hang out with. So make sure you check her out. Good defense stat. Wait. Y'all can answer this question. Are stat growths random? Is fairly lovable. Lurking in darkness. Ooh. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Oh, then I don't want to go there. Oh, the enemy. Oh, gotcha. I was like, huh? Amano specializes in watercolor and wood. Ah. That makes sense then. I'm just gonna cast magic. I wish I had a tent, but it is what it is. Okay, good. I was like, this isn't like Fire Emblem, right? Where it's random stat growth. Okay. There's a level of randomness to stat growths. Okay. But it's not completely. Wait, did Barrett just flex on me when he did a fire spell? Hold on now. Show me again. Show me again. Hey, yo! He did! That was not 2D? The 3D environments are very pretty. And as are the camera angles. It reminds me of, because I'm playing Resident Evil 1 right now, it reminds me of some of those camera angles. I don't want to go towards progress. Nino tank build? I don't want to talk about it, right? I forgot about it. Why did you remind me? Nino was very good though. My Nino ended up just fine, all right? Despite everything. Get him crawling. He's going. Oh, is this... Where am I? I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card, and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. You modified my ID card? Wait, is this just like the same... The tank build was great. She could take a hit after that. Was Wedge wrong? Was that not progress? It sounds like there's a man in the background of the battle theme taking a sip of soda and going... Just so refreshing. I missed an item. I'm gonna go back. I don't like that I see a save point, so I think I'm gonna hit the save point and then go back. I think I'm gonna go up the ladder that Wedge was in front of. He said it was the ladder to the reactor, but I see a save point, and that means progress to me. So we don't want that. Wait, someone commented on it. Really? Boop. Okay, let's go back. Was Wedge lying to me? Why would he lie? Why would that man lie to me? I trusted you. Okay, so this way is progress. We don't like that. We see progress and we say not today. Not today. But good to know that I missed something. Wait, he's here. Is there an item like this way, maybe? Okay, then I don't know where else I would go. Huh? That's Biggs. Wait, really? The whole time I thought Biggs was the guy with the headband. I say about that headbands. The one that likes cats I thought was Wedge. It's the corner of the previous room we've been in. Okay, I missed one on the way back. Oh, interesting. Okay, oh, I leveled up. I thought this was Wedge. It is Wedge! I was like, I thought this was Wedge! It is him! Wedge is the cat guy, yeah! I was like, this whole time I've been thinking about the wrong person? Oh, right here, I see it. I'm so cute, yeah, I was like, huh? Item upper left. I think that's the potion just now? That I just got. It's kind of hard to see them, huh? If they're not like completely in your view. Cool. I probably want my MP back. But the tent is so good. I only have one tent. Biggs is the one who isn't big. Yeah, exactly. And Wedge is the cutie. Biggs wish that he were a bigger man than he is, and Wedge is the cutie patootie. Finger? Finger? Oh, no, someone give me the thumbs up. Noctum. Also, welcome in, Noctum! Your day's been nice so far? That's so good to hear. Yeah, I love Polygon Cloud as well. His face is so upset all the time. Best way for you to remember? Oh, I didn't use the tent. Whoopsies. It's fine. Oh, that's what they look like. I was only seeing them from the side, so I was a little confused. Either Cloud's magic stat is wild, or I guess it is a machine enemy being attacked by lightning. And those are water enemies, so this should do a lot of damage, but it's not doing as much damage as Cloud. I wrote that down, you know? Those look like water enemies, which means fire works on them. Oh, people limit break. Nothing else matters. What was I saying? Doesn't matter. Hit, yeah, hit, yeah, what? Hit? What does that mean? It's both? It's both? Oh, okay. I went, yeah. Yes, crit. Ah. Usually weak to lightning and water's good on fire. Fire. Defeater Eater, that's what I would think. But here are my notes based on what a random NPC told me. Fire, it works on animals and water monsters. Ice works on things that hate cold and fire monsters. Lightning works on mechs. Earth magic does not hit flying things. Poison doesn't work on poison things. Water is good on fire monsters. Wind hits flying monsters, and holy is good on dark. So, it's weird. Yeah. Makes sense. So fire and water both work on each other. That was Claude telling the random NPC. That's true. That's true. There's one part where it breaks the fourth wall and Cloud questions the finger. There is? Like Pokemon. What a random NPC told you. So basically, chat. Okay, I forgot to use the tent, so let's use it. Nope, the tent. But fire isn't good against water in Pokemon. So that's weird. And then ice is good against fire in this game as well, but not in Pokemon. It's strange. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. How did they get here before me when they were still on the train? Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Please, let me up. The sneaky sneak music is gone. Ah! Oh. Oh! I got a back attack. Okay. That looks like a machine. On the simplistic one. Oh yes, what? I'm on Switch. Maybe I should put that in the description, because that's a question I've gotten a few times. But not the other way around usually, right? It's weird. But it's fine. Bolt did a lot more damage to the fishies earlier. But it only works on mechs. Are they mechs? Are the fishes mechs? The fishes are mechs. I knew it the whole time. I knew my fishes were machines. Hi, Gavi. Welcome in. Am I... Oh. Oh, fun. Wee. Yay. Fine, but also fun. Yeah. You knew the fish were fishy? I did. Exactly. La, 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 la. Collecting materials kind of like collecting Pokemon. That's true. Oh no. There's 2 entrances. I agree with that, Multimedia J. I think that's how it should work. Unfortunately. Flying fish? Must be a machine. Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice, says Lulu in Final Fantasy X. Except in this game, it's fire and water. And then ice to fire. Fire just can't catch a break. The port is nostalgic. I don't remember. Did the OG Final Fantasy VII have these sprites in battle on screen? Water, earth, water, fire, air. Love the Avatar reference. I'm gonna go this way. I don't wanna go this way. I'm gonna change my mind. No, that looked like progress. That looked like progress. It had those sprites? Okay. But these are higher definition. Okay. I didn't remember. Uppies, please. Thank you. There might be a chest back here. There's probably not. I'm gonna go through the door downstairs first, which means we might have to fight a few more enemies. I want to see... I don't want progress. Progress is gross. Treasure, delicious. Taller models in and out of battle. Yeah. They also changed some of the faces. Like for these models. I probably shouldn't use my MP so much. She's so pretty. That might be my girlfriend one day. I think they redid Barrett's tattoo to match the remake. Oh. What was the tattoo? What is the tattoo of? I don't think I ever paid attention to what Barrett's tattoo was. From some notable NPCs will be nameless. Okay, got it. Thank you, Dances. Also, welcome in. So is this just similar to the other? Yeah, it is similar to the other. Wait. Didn't I? Wait. Hold on. This leads to the generator, but then the other path goes to the elevator that goes to the top where all the control stuff is, where I might find treasure, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this, chat. Just so I don't end up running back and forth like a mad woman. Is the bottom progress? I think it is. Is this door progress? Yes or no? I have played Remake and Rebirth. Both are progress? Door prog, yes. Okay. Bottom door is progress. His shoulder was always a flaming skull, but slightly different design. Okay. I kind of want to go into it because it's what I was led to first. For the first time, greetings. Hi, Colonel Patchy. Welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna be sneaky. Go down this path first, then. Oh, then that's the elevator, huh? Right there. And maybe. There's a save point, which is good. This music track is progress. Combat! I need to rewatch Avatar. Thank you for reminding me. Especially the movie is gonna come out. At least officially soon. First time playing a massive classic is always fun to see. One for the other. Gotcha. Can I go through here? No. Well, let's do this first. Thank y'all for not spoiling. This is fine. They don't hit me that hard. You're showing Avatar to your girlfriend and she loves it. My mom doesn't usually like animated things. Versus me, who like majorly watches animated things. Thank you for the victory theme, Marty. Thanks for still being here. And she loved Avatar. She loved it. What was my so far all-time favorite video game or movie or story? I'll do video games just so it's not too broad. My favorite video game story? That's really tough. That's tough. I want to say Final Fantasy Final Fantasy from Aroma Born to Endwalker was amazing, but that's thousands of hours. So if I exclude MMOs, maybe my favorite story in gaming, like ever, is Persona 3 Portable. Persona 3 Portable. I think the game does a bad job of teaching a modern gamer. I have played Final Fantasy VI though. It's okay to say Final Fantasy VI, no shame. I was thinking Final Fantasy X maybe. I think that story is really, really well done. Papa. What? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth. Soldier. Maka reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! No, he just collapsed! You played it on PSP? Final Fantasy X story is real good. Yeah. I think Final Fantasy X has such beautiful visual storytelling as well, and its environments that echo the themes of the story very wonderfully as well. So that's why I'm like, it just does a good job of making mechanics and visuals and storytelling and character development just all align very well. That's why I like Final Fantasy. I almost said Final Fantasy X, but I think I'd have to give it up to Persona on that one. I saw a replica Buster Sword that I would love to buy and keep as a part of your collection. Ooh! You love the light delivery. First hallway fantasy? Wait, what does first hallway mean? Get a hold of yourself, man. You alright? Tifa. Oh, Final Fantasy IX is the first hallway fantasy. What does hallway fantasy mean? Shadowbringers is so good as it, because I know. Shadowbringers, the best. Endwalker, I have like one problem with Endwalker, but like just from like Aroma Born experience to Evansward to Stormblood, then Shadowbringers, and the Endwalker is so good. So good. The game's extremely linear. Ah, gotcha. People just like the linearity of Final Fantasy X. I suppose there's not as much open worldness to it, especially coming off of something like 6. And I guess 7 has open world as well, right? 8 and 9. Those all had a lot of things you could do out in the world, especially 6. Oh my gosh, it was massive once we hit the midway point. But I think the storytelling is just so cohesive and so thoughtful in 10. It keeps you on one track. Now, if we're talking hallways, the ending of Final Fantasy 15... Listen, I love my boy band. I really do. But... oh boy. Have I played 13? I have. I have. No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. I love 15. But I also acknowledge it has problems. Okay, I did it. I went boop, boop, boop on the reactor. All right. There's always interesting story beats happening in 10, even NPCs meet on the roads. Exactly, Ryan. So even though it's like you have to move from point A to point B to point C. I've played a lot of it. Fantastic was such a mess. Thank you, Ronald. Get your limit breaks ready for the boss fight coming up. We'll see if any enemies want to attack me. If they don't, then I guess we're just out of luck. Well, I did that. So I guess I have to do something else. How linear and concise, and I think it makes the story so much better for it. I love learning Al Bhed. I didn't save the game, huh? I'm poisoned! But that sinus effect will go away after battle. I wonder how much damage it does. If you do backtrack, yeah. But backtracking also, like, requires a lot of legwork, literally. I think I did save. I think I saved before the cutscene at least, which is fine. But I think it does a worse job than 10. No! It's fine. Look how brave I am. I'm so brave. Oh, miss. Interesting. That's fine. At least poison goes away out of battle. That's really nice. I think we had a discussion about, like, games that make you keep the status ailment versus games that don't. And I feel like in a lot of ways, most status ailments should be cleared after you leave battle. Hi, Kat, welcome in. If you want to talk about backtracking for extra content, Final Fantasy VII has every other game beat. As long as it's not that difficult to do. I liked the OST in 13, but I also kind of want to replay 13. But I also never finished 12, so I feel like if I'm going to replay 13, maybe I should do 12 first. You don't have poison walking around until you use pure. Yeah, I feel like things like darkness, poison... I understand poison, actually. Poison, like, hurting you as you're walking around makes sense to me, but stuff like blindness or, like, silence doesn't make sense to me as, like, keeping it on even after the fight's done. $15, you've not completed. It's got through the first world section. You can figure out how to get through the rest of the second. Oh, interesting. Just because, like, silence, blindness, like zombie, those kinds of things don't actually affect the way you navigate the world. Now, if, like, your characters were blind and then all of a sudden, like, the screen was, like, darker than usual. But all you're doing is making me, like, use MP to cure it. Now I have to go to the inn, which is really cheap, but it's just kind of making me, like, backtrack. So it's just, like, it's adding game time, but not adding interesting gameplay, if that makes sense. Lunar's Silver Star story is another one that always updates NPC dialogue. I've heard really good things about Lunar. Supposedly the text on that game took up a lot of space. Yeah, things like curses exactly should be broken. I didn't remember you get cure materia this early. I got the restore materia alpha when I ran up to the first reactor to blow it up in the very opening, but I couldn't equip it until after the reactor was blown up. A persistent stat effect that was both good and bad effects for you. There's a game that does that right now. I think it's a AAA game. It's on Xbox, but essentially, like, you have, like, a status on your character and it lets you, let's say, get headshots more easily. It's an FPS game. But as a consequence, you like lose, 5 gold every time you take a certain amount of steps or something. All status ailments disappear after battle, which kind of breaks the game, to be honest. I think the only ones that don't disappear are... It said which ones don't disappear. But some of them don't. Fearless? I don't know. 7 was defining moment for Final Fantasy franchise. 8 went into more realistic visuals, and I saw that would progress in the future. Absolutely. Returnal? Fury and Sadness. Thank you, Dances. Yes, Fury and Sadness is what they said. Return. Stay on you. Fury, I'm assuming, is like a berserker mode. Oh my gosh! My... Etha! Is this a puzzle area? Kiss and curse mechanics. That's pretty good. I probably need that. She's so pretty! Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Eyes on You was a good song. Wait, that's the one from 7, right? No. Eyes on You is from 8. Eyes on You is the song that plays for Renoa that her mom sang. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. I was thinking about this song that Aerith sings. It was a puzzle? Yes, yeah, it looks like a puzzle. This looks like a puzzle room. Okay. Dun, da, da. Should remake Final Fantasy VII, but everyone's Tifa. Honestly, if I changed anything about 8, it would be Cypher. My man deserved better. I feel like the Cypher-Squall relationship was not thoroughly explored, and it could have been a lot more interesting and fun. But I also just really like rivalries in storytelling. So. Jesse said we have to push all the buttons at once. We all have to push the button at once. Oh? No good. Let's try again. Oh, shoot. I have to do something? Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Well, no countdown. No, like, are you ready? Like, okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Y'all, I can't read your minds. How are you reading each other's minds? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got it. I just started counting beats in my head. Hee. Is that the trick? Yeah, I was just like, when we stopped pressing it, I just started counting. 1, 2, 3. I was like, okay, that was too fast. Then let's do 1, 2. So I just changed the beats. Cypher was probably your favorite character in FF8. They should let him join as a regular party member. Or at least, like, the fact that he disappears. He does that thing with Renoa. Nope, I won't say any spoilers in case people want to play. But he does that, and then he just is gone. And then he's in the post-credit scene. I was like, bro, how'd you get here? I want to know more. I feel like Raijin and Fujin's relationship with him should have been delved into more. They were just like, we love Cypher. And then, please help Cypher. And then, Cypher won't listen to us. And we don't get to see the resolution of that relationship. The Laguna battle music was really good. I would change a lot of things in 8's story. That's fair. I think for me, the most egregious thing is the use of Cypher. But I also think there are a lot of other issues. I assigned a timing. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very Nomura game. And I'd love to see more of that. I feel like by the end of 8, I didn't know a lot about some of my party members. Like, I learned a little bit about Selphie. Gosh, what was Cowboy Man? What's his name? I feel like he didn't have any presence. He had a secret. He told us what the secret... I really liked the moment where he was taking that shot. That's all I'll say. Taking that shot. That was very good for his character. And his moments with, like, Selphie were, I think, really nice as well. I love interpersonal relationships and party dynamics in games. But I feel like I wanted to know more about him. Wanted to know more about Selphie. Wanted to know more about Aquistus. We knew a lot about Aquistus. Irving! Yes, Irving. Thank you. I don't care for level scaling and the draw junction system. Once I got the hang of it, it was fine, and I didn't mind it. In the least. So you gotta play it more to find out. I mean, I literally did almost everything. Yeah, after his first big mission, most of the character interactions for Irving comes from, like, you just have to pay attention to the way he interacts with people. And I did, but I would still like maybe like an Irving dedicated side mission, you know? But it's okay. I feel like ethers might be hard to come by, so I'm not gonna use a bunch of them right now. Okay, save game. We're gonna save again. When I recently played FF8, I feel like most characters had one moment, then little else. That's what I mean, Ryan. Yeah. Long live Final Fantasy VII! Thanks for the support, David. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Yeah, exactly. There's so much potential in 8. If it never gets a remake, fine. That's okay. I still really enjoyed my time with it. But I'd love it if it did. It was supposed to have a lot more login and stuff. That would have been really nice too. This way. Oh, maybe not that way actually. Shinra soldiers? What the heck's going on? A trap. Someone new? Someone sold us out? Who's walking towards us all slow like? President Shinra? President Shinra is here? He's not busy being a president of Shinra? Thank you, David. Why is the president here? And yeah, and then Irving just kind of reveals that in a line. It's just kind of... Okay, let me focus. What an honor. Is it an honor? Why is the president here? Oh gosh, I have to voice him. I always give bad guys like little smarmy like voices. So you almost be, what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget, so you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. You met him? Long time no see. Oh, you. For a different villain? Okay. You're the one. I can give him really, really British as well, and then save that voice for later. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I'd knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Sephiroth, he was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Getting his reactors bombed is a big priority item for him. Yeah, but I don't think he should show up like at an on-site meeting. Sephiroth? Pretty posh British. Don't give a darn about any of that. His place going up with a big bang soon. Serves you all right. It's such a waste of good fireworks. Just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra's the vermin for killing the planet. That's what make you... I guess that'd make you King Vermin. So shut up. Jerk. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell's that? Wait, it's kind of cute. Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure that data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier. They're replacing us with robots, not the techno soldiers. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President. Oh, he just jumped in the helicopter? He has hops. Yeah, Cloud, we gotta do something about him. Help! Cloud! This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. Am I keeping Barrett in my party forever? If he lets me. I used to cosplay do the voices also. Glad someone else does it. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Not to be confused with Airfud. I'm glad y'all think the voices are on point. I wonder if there's a trick here. If I just hit it really hard. I guess we'll find out. Counterattack? Oh. That's not so bad. Program 1, Operation. Big bomber. Oh, you used to do the voices? Is that what you mean? I just figured that's what Isaiah meant. But do correct me if I'm wrong. Brava! Have I heard the Black Mage's version of the boss theme? I haven't. Oh! That's not so bad. So it was really fast. I think in Remake that was much harder. Oh, what do you mean I'm too highly leveled? I just fought whatever wanted to fight me. If Shinra didn't want me to be strong, they shouldn't have sent their whole army at me, okay? You're only making me get experience. I didn't expect to go down that fast, though. I kind of... Did it have more mechanics? Too much exploring and fighting? Level maxing? It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barret, can't you do something? Oh, she's trying to get me. Not a darn thing. What? Barret! Barret, no! Barret, I know we haven't seen eye to eye. But I'd love if we saw eye to eye right now by you helping me up onto the platform. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Okay, these two are in love. And if you think that anything else besides these two is possible, I don't understand. Who can change my mind? Ooh. I know, Tifa. Hey, you gonna be all right? Ooh. I don't look like I'm gonna be all right, to be honest with y'all. My sprite is literally shaking every time I try to lift myself up. Like my arm is like holding on desperately. I'm not fine. They do have a lot to talk about. I'm gonna be honest. Last time I was honest, I couldn't flirt with women, but I guess I'm not flirting with women right now. It's only a 50-meter drop. Can't hold on much longer. Barret, hurry. Don't go crying like a woman. There ain't nothing I can do for you. You gotta do it on your own. Barret. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Ah! I thought you said this. Barret, what do you mean hold on? I'm dead. Oh, is this when I fall through the... You all right? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. I'll try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Oh. I had another vision. Someone was talking to me in my vision again. Like when they told me the reactor was not just a reactor. You okay? Aerith's theme. You can swing that big sword, but can't do a pull-up. This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's all right. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason, they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. Okay. So we meet again. Again? Oh, Flower Girl, right. Flowers blooming in the church is the name of it? Don't you remember me? Yeah, the Flower Girl. You're the slum drunk. You were selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I just feel safe having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. It'll be just a minute. She might have been selling flowers while drunk. No, stop. I usually call her the slum drunk. Why? Just a little longer. Oh. Oh, now that you mention it. She gonna introduce herself? We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is Eris. No. Eris? I think this is the first time I might actually... change it. Eris. I see. Because they don't have, like, TH sounds, huh? Eris. Aries Gang? That was her OG name? I kind of like Aerith more, though. Yeah, there's no TH sound in Japanese, exactly. I had a friend who was studying Japanese, and her name was Faith. There's no TH sound, and there's no F sound in Japanese. So, it was tough for her. It was tough. when she had to figure out, like... It was really funny, though. It's Aerith? Yeah, I'm gonna make it Aerith. I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. The game auto-sets it to Aerith. Oh, interesting. Translators just doing their best. Face is kind of a crazy cool name. It's like Face or something. Face, yeah. R and L sound are kind of interchangeable. Yeah, the F sound is like weird. Yeah. I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. The name's Cloud. Is that Reno? Is that his name, right? Be a play on the word earth? Aerith, earth. Oh, that's beautiful. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. Hey, Cloud. Hey, my guy. You're acting different. Why is he acting so different? That's weird. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I kind of like am up to stuff and up to snuff, you know? What is this? Face flirting? What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, That is pretty dumb. It's supposed to be an anagram of Earth. Aw. Who dat? Do you know who that is? Sorry, bad timing on my part. Hi, Octaslash, welcome in. Cloud, don't let it get to you. Don't look it to me. You laughing at me? Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Now get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay then, let's see. How about I go out with you once? He backed up. Did he say go no 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 no? Uh-oh. I don't... Oh, he agreed! Cloud! Like, yes, protect a girly. Is this the Turk theme? Anagram of Earth would be Aerith. Yeah, I think they just like Aerith, but then it sounds like... This is nice. I love the finger snap theme. It's like a bunch of greasers are just approaching you. Oh wait, that's such a funny image. You meet Aerith in the church and she's like, wanna be my bodyguard? Take me home. And then like all of the Turks start coming in with their suits. Give us the girl. You know? Okay. I don't know who you are, but I just met a guy. Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay. Then they break out into song. That's how you always imagined it going down. West Side Story. You don't know me. He knows me. Thanks for still being here, Alvi. Oh no. I've never thought about what Reno would sound like. I know you. What? Oh yeah. I know you. Oh no, that was the weird voice in my... That's the worm in my head. That's the tiny memory worm in my head that talks to me sometimes. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know you. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, wanna take him out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here. They'll ruin the flowers. But you still want us to fight? You love the Turks, they're your favorite part. Also, hi, Brim. Knife fight with dance choreography ensues. Ooh. The exit is back there. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't want to leave. No! It was changing. The arrangement was changing. No! They were Mako eyes. No! What was gonna happen? Yeah, all right. Come on, get to work. Reno is really cool. Oh. And it's not because his sunglasses kind of look like a headband. Okay, it's not. And don't step on the flowers. You just step on your shoulder, ruin. You're gonna catch holy hell. Hi, welcome in, Dahlia Lala. I did play the remake games, and I also played the original Crisis Core on PSP and Crisis Core Reunion. Who's your favorite Turk? I really like Rude. Extra content Crisis Core provides makes everything make so much more sense on a second playthrough. You kind of wish Reno would join the party. I kind of just want to listen to that part of the song I couldn't listen to last time. Oh my god! Cloud, warn me before you do death-defying stunts. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, formation. She's cute. Does she have a higher magic stat than Cloud? Nope. Not yet! Hilarious that his magic stat is higher than his strength. How would she know which Rude it is if it's her first playthrough? I know Rude from Remake and Rebirth. And also... Oh, oh my gosh, no. I like Sung. Sung is really great too. I really like him in Crisis Core. He's like Zach's best friend, essentially. And if he tries to tell you otherwise, he's lying. She is level 6. Yeah, she'll get it eventually. Can I go down those? I can't. I did watch Advent Children, but I don't remember much of it. I have played the original up until the chase sequence outside of Midgard, but I don't remember anything about it. But I have played Remake and Rebirth, so. Zach's best friend until Claude shows up. Wait, where is my materia? Yeah, I should have materia on her. I don't think the smacking pole is gonna do much help here. Except for Dilly Dally, Shilly Shally. I leveled up? Oh god. Okay. Did they give me my materia that was on Tifa and Barrett? Probably not, huh? Oh, they did! Oh, wonderful. Amazing. I'll just give her Cure 1 then. Do I get the equipment that they had? I don't. Okay. Bunk. What are those barrels for? And there they are, over there. Because this game, I didn't know you hadn't finished. Yeah, I've never finished this game. Cloud, that one. I know. Looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. We run! I'll catch you, come on. Aerith, this way. You can't do big hops? Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient's getting away! Attack! Oh my god! Yeah! Think we killed him? They never should have fought us. It's actually kind of interesting. My first Final Fantasy VII experience, kind of from start to finish, a game I actually completed was Crisis Core. So I have like all of that knowledge. Cloud, help! Oh my gosh. What's that? Am I gonna be Ultros right now? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh god. Oh god, doing this with gloves is not easy. This will hit him, not her, right? Oh, sorry. Oops. Sorry. You got this. You got this. Oh, you only know Cure. Oh, you're fine. You're girly. They're so bad. I'm a bad bodyguard. Listen, you haven't paid me. I don't even know what my salary is, okay? My salary as expected is 0 gil. I'm performing as expected of my salary, all right? I'm a low-level worker. Only level 11. Look, she got some experience, okay? I'm helping you. Am I supposed to, like, watch her from here? I don't know if I can... Yeah! Okay. This time for sure. This time for sure. This time for sure. I didn't know it rolled down that way. Okay, that's fine. She'll be fine. They're bad. Look at how bad they are. Like, why are we scared? It's so misleading. I'm just gonna have her run next time. Yeah, we're just leveling up. She's doing great. How is she so buff? Oh, these guys are tougher though, but I don't have any spells, so... We bonk. You always get confused in the barrel part. I guess I'll just tell her to, like, run next time. I can't tell if the barrel's on top of her or not. I hope I don't hit her next time. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Their compatibility dropped like 10 points. Dropped 10 points like in a dating sim? That's okay. Listen, as long as Tifa doesn't know. What Tifa doesn't know won't hurt me, you know? Tifa, as long as Tifa, I know, but Aerith and Tifa are best friends. She's probably gonna tell her. Girly, how was I supposed to know? Oh, she's probably gonna tell her everything. Why am I in a fight? Do this Aerith can protect herself and just lose Cloud with her damsel axe. She's kind of good at it. Wait, did that insta-kill me? You're saying you never told her to run? I guess she should run if they're behind her. Or, yeah, she should run if they're behind her. She plays Cloud like a fiddle. He does a cool animation before he does a magic spell. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Now we wait for her to scream again. I see her, I see her, I see her. Cloud, help! They're behind you. Girl. Run. Oh, alright. Aerith, this way. I thought she could have just run the whole time. Aerith, this way. It would be funny if I messed with some barrels for a little longer, though. That would be comedy. Is this not the exit? Oh, surprise attack. I feel like the barrels are a lie. The barrels are just trying to trick me into looking foolish. More affection points towards Tifa, yeah. Are we going? Oh, which way is she going? Okay. The barrels are speaking to me. Don't speak to the barrels. They're a lie. Okay, we made it. See, we're fine. They're looking for me again. I mean, it's not the first time they've been after you. You can get them to work. I'm sure I could. I'm guessing I had to make her run from the first guy because he was behind her. So if she ran, she'd have a head start at least. And then I could push the barrel when he was right under it, right? Have they tried to get you before? I do get fully healed? That's good to know, Space Rampage. No? They're the Turks. Huh. The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know? They look like it. But she knows them. Why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? Not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be in soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Then let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm controlling this? Oops. I was just watching. Wait, I said wait. Slow down, don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be in soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. They're the sign of those who've been infused with Mako. Or, not just infused, but literally dunked in a tank of it. Maybe. Cloud is laughing. He's different. A mark of soldier. But how do you know about that? Didn't Cloud and Crisis Core hear about Aerith from Zach as well. So he kind of like knew of her already, right? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. Maybe tank dunking is how you get infused with Mako? Probably. Oh, we're back. Same, Brim. Also, hello on Twitch side. Not her name, I believe. Not her name. I think he didn't say her name, yeah, but I think he like mentioned that he was like waiting for, or like he was going back to someone. And then I think Cloud knew that he had someone he liked. Yeah, exactly, Red Mage. So this is just like a repetition of events for Aerith. Finally made it off. Now what? My house is over there. Hurry before they come. Okay, let's go to her house. Maybe. Save point! Cloud was too wasted. Cloud doesn't know it's Aerith. Exactly. Cloud kind of knows Aerith. You'll see later. Okay. I miss Tifa. Aerith is great, but look at Tifa in this. I'm not going to save over the file with Tifa's face on it. Ah, look at her. Look at her looking at us. Okay, I'm only going to play for a little while longer because I want to see Aerith's house. Keep a portrait of Tifa in my save files. It's like keeping a picture of her in my wallet. Huh? Who are you? Who do you think you're talking to? Okay, well. Oh, what a drag. You want to go to that store in Sector 6 again? Let's go see Aerith's house. Aerith's hair is so 90s anime, yeah. That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only says, oh, or oh. The guy in the pipe? That's not the way to my house. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. Oh. Oh, he has a bunch of trophies. This is the one. Won't you help him? They changed it. These guy are sick is what he used to say. Bye, Gorthy. I hope you have a wonderful week and I'll catch you later. This is the Switch version. Doji was this guy are sick. Worst fix. I can't believe they fixed that. Of all things, how dare they? This guy are sick and I won't think anything different. That's cute. Oh. Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. Oh, this is a plot point in this game? Oh, interesting. I thought the whole dudes with the numbers on them was like a Rebirth remake thing. They're not proud of some mistranslation errors. Yeah. Will you ever hear of Wall Market? I haven't. I lied. I lied to him. Woof woof. What am I doing? I'm walking around looking at the ground. You find a lot of things people dropped when you look down. You never find them when you're looking up, right? And you're looking down a lot because there's no sky. Hi, Ichigo! No. Hey! Did your mother ever teach you not to barge into people's houses and open their freezers? I was trying to talk to you. I wasn't trying to open your freezer. Why are you worried about me opening your freezer? That's weird. As long as it keeps storyline. Oh, trick to change what people love. Like the meme stuff. Yeah, I can see that. It's too expensive. We only trade items for Gil here. Oh. That's so expensive. Do I have a Phoenix down? I do. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need a tent. I'll just find one. Someone will have left one on the ground for me to find. Hey, everything President Sinner says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call him. You can bat it around all you like, but all it comes down to is wanting to live like the people up there. Who do I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. That's nice. I believe in me. I never lie to myself. It is a bop. Open the top drawer, empty. Open the bottom drawer, empty. Well, what the heck? Why can I open the drawer? What? Gold, gold. Now no one will find it. Top drawer and the bottom one. Between. No! I'm mean. I'm so bad. I'm so dumb. No! I was just clicking through it for me to take it. I didn't mean to take it. I didn't mean to take it. I was just clicking because I thought there would be more dialogue and it was stupid. I was already on the yes or no choice. I can't put it back. It's fine. That didn't happen. Wow. What a cool song. What happened? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just got here. There are fights? See, I don't know this because I just got here. What are you? Are you a zombie? Hey. Oh, no, no. I know who they are. They're thieves. I recognize them now. From here, it looks like their eyes are out of their sockets. A little bit. He looks like the undead. Hi, Jess. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Lily. This is the Lily Sleeps Late channel. I got my antidote back. We do a lot of RPG and JRPG gaming here. We recently finished Final Fantasy VI, and now we're playing Final Fantasy VII. Can we get a shout out for Jazz? I don't know if there are any mods around, so I might need to give you that shout out myself. But I also have fisticuffs on right now, so it's kind of hard. Hold on. I got you, Jazz. What were you up to? Hopefully you had a good time on your stream. Boop. Trails in the Sky second chapter, that's right. Because you want to go through all of the originals, right? I remember us talking about that. Ah. Jazz. Here we go. Please make sure you check out Jazz to the Sky. I was playing Trails in the Sky second chapter, so Trails 2 and also JRPG. Yes. I'm waiting for the remake of those games before I play them personally. But... Okay, this is the one where I stole stuff, right? No. Sorry, no. This is not the one where I stole stuff. Let me out. I mean, I didn't steal anything. This is my first time here. I think this guy doesn't like Shinra and only trusts himself, but I just have a feeling about that. But thank you so much for bringing your community here. If you have to raid and run, I totally get it. But please feel free to stick around. We won't be going for much longer. The remake Trails is out. Yes, exactly. Trails in the Sky 2. I'm waiting for that one. The voice mod being used separate is useful. You can see the whimsicalness and adventure. Games like this is why kids and teens could read more. Oh, shoot. I'm not gonna press it. Leave it. Okay. I left it. Can stay for a bit? Thanks so much. Yeah, I have on Switch, so now you know how it feels when people steal from you. What? What do you mean? I didn't steal from anyone. We're in a different timeline. We're in a timeline where I never stole from anyone. You're ESL and you learned a lot of English from this as a kid. My mom learned English from watching Star Trek. So she does like yearly rewatches of Star Trek now. I think she was watching it last night as well. Star Trek The Next Generation. would like other shows as well, but that was her favorite. The kid needs money. I will leave him with his money. Yes, she loves Next Generation and Voyager. I watched a lot of sci-fi growing up because my mom loved it so much. They're all interconnected narratively. They're and really not standalone like Final Fantasy, so it's gonna play them chronologically. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. I'm not playing Undertale. Flowy knows. We have to talk to this guy though. I'm not bilingual. I wish I were. Apparently, my mom tried to teach me Spanish as a kid, and when she started kind of like talking to me in that language, in Spanish, I started crying. And I was like yelling, why are you saying that? What are you saying? I don't understand. And then she felt really bad. So she didn't end up teaching me. I was so sad I couldn't understand my mom. I broke out. I had a mental breakdown. If you're ever 5 gil short of buying something you need, I know where to find it. Has neurological benefits. I think it's so cool that people can learn 2 languages growing up in like primary school especially. Language acquisition is always useful when you have someone to speak that language with and when you like learn it early on. But of course it can still happen later in life. Of course. He gave me a Spanish coffee. Fun! Real life friend from the raid. Oh, how fun! Welcome in, Sammy! Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for the follow. Look at this kid. You want weapons? That's too darn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell ya. And the reason is, the weapon store is over that way. Well, what do you do? DS9 grew on you. Deep Space Nine, my mom also loves. I put on a trivia game show for my mom for Star Trek once, and she was like answering every question. It was kind of wild. I was like, how do you know that? And because she does her yearly rewatches. She watches it and then falls asleep to it and then wakes up and rewinds. So she's literally studying it as she sleeps. I want to talk to the kid. Toot toot, next stop, Midgar. Any passengers getting off at Midgar should please ring. You know Midgar's supposed to be sparkly, springy, sleeky. Yeah, someday I'm going there. You love the cute episodes? I watched a few of those. First, you need weapons. That's why I didn't buy too much materia. Look at the Titan Bangle. It's so good. It doesn't have connected materia, though. The original is good, too. Yeah. I think she said she only ever watched the original once, but I've never seen the original. From Reactor, content creators who do Star Trek series. Fun. I watch a lot of Red Letter Media's reviews of Star Trek, so I can just revisit my childhood. They took away my... Wait, did I ever have? I am cosplaying as Diva, and thank you so much for the compliments. This material just hanging on. Let me take care of my material. I should probably put all and... Where's Restore? She has Restore. I'm gonna put Fire and Ice on her because that just makes sense to my brain. I feel like Cloud's a lightning kind of guy, you know? And then I'm gonna put Restore here. And then we'll put Ice because he had it because he's so chill. Yes, I love Red Letter Media. Haven't watched them in a bit. Yes. Did Janeway murder... I'd never watched Voyager, but I know of Janeway. Some of those episodes were off the rails in like a good way. Another language gives you more understanding for other speakers of your language, more sympathy for energy and effort non-native speakers have to put. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I found her house. Stop. Wait. Pause. Wait. Stop. Loot. But yeah, I am cosplaying as Tifa Gopher. Welcome in. What about Event Horizon? Wait, what's Event Horizon? Cover. Ooh. Why did I say that like... I said that like I was one of the aliens in the claw game in Toy Story. Ooh. Okay. I gave her Fire and Ice, right? Protects allies when attacked. Guess you guys can watch it find out. I'm glad y'all think so. It's the haircut. It's for sure the haircut. I think my hair doesn't want to do the thing that Tifa's does, though, and, like, be this way. But if it did, I would look more like her. I can't get over there. Oh, I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, Alec. Save. I miss you, Tifa. Thinking about you every day, girl. You can choose arrange and exchange in order to set them to for all party members at the same time. Oh. Huh? Oh, cool. Good to know. Thanks, LD. I didn't get a hairpin? Yeah. She also has a 3/4 part, so I'd have to part my hair differently, but we'll figure that out. I'm home, Mom. Aerith's mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard? You were followed again. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So what are you gonna do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. She doesn't know who Tifa is. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah. A girlfriend? Oh no, I don't want to lie. But like in my dreams, you know? Sometimes you gotta manifest. But I would be a liar. Yes, that's right. If this were real life, I wouldn't lie, because Tifa and I haven't agreed to go to like be official yet, and I wouldn't want to do that to her. I wouldn't want to put that expectation on her. It's pre-ordering. You said no way. Yes, that's right. Just missing 2 things. Wait, Nazo, what do you mean? Did I miss items? Grew up watching the original Star Trek with Leonard Nimoy and TNG and Voyager, but you remember only a little bit of DS9. Yeah, I watched and Stargate. Where's the it's complicated? Where's the I hope someday in my dreams I aspire to be Tifa's boyfriend option? And it's very, very long. I know that's a lot of text to put in the text box, but that's how I feel. No way is so rude. It is. It is really rude. I'm like open to the possibility. Yes, that's right. Oh, how nice. Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7? I'll show you the way. Probably put your arms together in front of you. Oh, like this? Delusional. No, don't say that. I just don't want to say no way. Because I want to open myself up to the possibilities of maybe Tifa liking me back. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? Oh, she wants to show me back home. I'm used to it. Used to it? I don't know, getting help from a girl. Don't lie to Aerith. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. Well, Aerith, I'm glad you asked. In this essay, in my TED Talk, I will be discussing all the ways in which I wish I were Tifa's boyfriend and how she's definitely not my girlfriend, but I also don't want to come off as rude by saying no way she'll never be my girlfriend, because I do want to open myself up to that possibility, that potential, because it's a possibility I dream of and a potential I aspire to. They're not together, we did lie. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Aerith, please go make the bed. I did lie. I did, but I don't want to say no way. No way is like, I would never. But the truth is, I would not never. I would every day. You know? Ugh. The glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? I prefer Tifa. Yeah, I love Tifa. I just love Aerith with Zack. I just love that more than I would love an Aerith with Cloud. Okay. I need to leave tonight, apparently, because her mom... Oof. I mean, I get it. Aerith is more wife material, both personalities. Tifa is more personality part. I think they would both be lovely partners. But I think Aerith belongs with Zack forever, to me. It's not a life, it's what you want. Will Tifa know? I don't know. I'm gonna think about that response, because that is where I'm ending stream today. That's where I'm ending stream today, everyone. I was only gonna stream for 2 hours, but I was having so much fun. We streamed for 4 hours of Final Fantasy VII. I hope you had an amazing time watching some of my playthrough. Good stream. Save. I can't exit the room, but I did save right outside the door. So I'll probably just play through this little part when we come back next time, dances. A fun stream though, yes. I'm glad you didn't end on the dialogue box and like save state. That would be diabolical. Wait, can I save state? I don't think I can because it's not Nintendo Switch Online. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. I'm going to figure out who we're rating over on Twitch side of things, but I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here with me today. We will be playing more Final Fantasy VII in this upcoming week. I usually stream Thursdays or Fridays and always on Saturdays and Sundays. So you'll see a little notification that I'll put up literally a little bit after stream ends to say when we're streaming next time. I usually gravitate more towards Thursdays than Fridays, but like I said, we're always live on Saturday, Sunday. See you next time. Thanks for being here. Yes, I hope to see you all here next time as well. Welcome in, Stewarts. The weather is mild and Tifa is gone, but that's okay. We'll get her back next time. Thank you for the follow. This is the first stream of mine that I've watched. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thank you to every new person who came in, regular member of the community who came in. It's nice to see so much support for my first day of a new game. And I hope to see you here for the rest of the adventure. Bye-bye. Have a good one, everyone on YouTube. Until next time. See ya. Okay, the music is so good. So good. Oh my god.